Greetings and welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well, whether you're already lurking, catching this on the VOD, or maybe even catching this on YouTube. Hope you're having a fantastic day, night, whatever time of day it is when you catch this. We're back, as you can see. Husky, thank you for being here right from the start. We're back, as you can see, for some more New Day roleplay. Jason's still pushing for that Eval. He's just got a couple things to cover. I'm just doing my usual orienting myself, seeing what's up. Checking up on Y, seeing if anything catches my eye. And then we'll be going to see if there is someone who can give him a shift. Oh, Mac's around again. I hope you're doing well, Husky. Good to see ya. Huh. It has a drift kit. Interesting. Oh, wow. That is really, really well done. Hey, Omni, how are you? Aw, I'm sorry you're having stomach problems, Husky. Hope those are over for you soon. Ooh, Progen. I do like the T20. Way out of Jason's price range, though. Well, we got another place opening? Sugar Snout. Hope you're doing well, lovely Miss Omni. Right. God, that would be amusing to have just for the drift kit on it. Is that Jason? Yes, he's cool. I like him. Got a lot of people around. All right. Should be able to catch a shift. Let's get it going. Alrighty, Omni. Alrighty. Okie dokie. No Emma again. All right. Your whole chat from last stream and being really slow and weird. Oh, that's... Yeah, I've never heard that one happening before. Huh. Funky. That is definitely a new one to me. I do hear a siren. I had a feeling. Nowhere near me, but... It was just a feeling. Yeah! Well, there's someone who clearly don't care. But how you doing, Omni? Good to see ya. again, hope the stomach issues are gone soon, Husky. We made that. You're good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. All right, then. Nice floating over there, Mr. Local. I had some RP that wasn't stressful last night. It's been like a week since that. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised it's only been a week. I thought it had been longer for you. But I'm glad you got that. You deserve it. Maybe on a call. Are they using fire station again? No, it's not fire station. Oh, it's cops. So I think two people are on. They're all on calls. They are all on calls. Oh, Morgan got a new apartment. Nice. Where has she been doing the basement weed? You still also trying to buy Hunter's and Karina's place? Can I tab out? Jesus. Hi, Amber. How are you? Who's a good dog? Oh, who's a good dog? Good to see you, Amber. Where's everybody at? Damn calls, huh? Damn calls. While we're waiting to raid the fridge. Do GTA RP and decided to go with a Japanese American character if I can make that. You can make anything you want. It just needs to be approved. It's more about backstory than nationality. Yeah, they're not going to stop anyone for nationality. It's more about the backstory. And different servers have different requirements, so it all depends on what server you try to get into. Hello, lovely Miss Vale. How are you? Like some say, the application here for NewDay is a little on the harder side compared to some, but it's, you know, kind of opinion about that. I do like to try to get the stuff that's running out. It's going to be gone soon. too. It didn't move in time. Not bad. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. No. Omni was just saying for Morgan, she actually had some chill roleplay for the first time in a while. But you have, quote, interesting.
Medic, 376 pillbox with 1 cat 2.
Have a friend mine do translation for my character, but since my knowledge, I don't think that's possible for me. Well, so that's one thing about NewDay here. Yeah, you do have to speak with your voice unless you get cleared to do a mute character. I don't remember if they said if you need to speak English, but I think so. I think it's a primarily English-speaking server. Well, and Millie got back to their roots a little. Who'd they rob? Yeah, okay. Omni, yeah, nailed it. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you had to be English-speaking as well. Right, the whitelist for mutes. That part I knew. So again, it kind of depends on the server you're looking for, Husky. So if it was this one, yeah, you would need to be English-speaking. Ivy Throne.
Medic 323 at pillbox.
No one. I'm disappointed. She's got her title again. Chief Fire Chief Ember. Oh, wild. Oh, interesting. This almost sounds like Flock itself was being targeted, or just he's got bad luck.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
You want to go for a ride along with me or Thomas?
I would enjoy doing a ride along with you. No offense to
Hell
Thomas.
yeah. Haha! Pick me up. Go get ready, let's go.
Hold on.
We got work to do.
I think you did officially beat him, so right?
Do what? What?
You officially beat him, yeah. I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
might have been
yeah.
trying to snipe.
Uh-huh.
There's that weird emote you get when running sometimes.
You prefer to be a ride along with Naomi because you think you fucking stink. Jason says you stink and he wants to ride with Naomi.
Wow.
He did not say that. He's fucking with ya.
Standing right here in front of him. He says, ew, he smells like poo-poo.
Finally got told by him he was having a hard time because he was keeping quiet so they could have alone time. Ow.
Now I'm gonna call Sarah.
You know it was on radio, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that.
Oh my god. I am medic 2? Yeah, medic 2. Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta prepare myself for this.
Just ignore him.
Echo 111 is going 41 and attaching to medic 2.
Alright,
Oh, look,
well,
we
we
got a
got a
call.
call.
Timing.
Let's go.
Medic 2 is going to respond to that 47 that just came in.
Alright, well.
Got those.
Yep. Yep, and we'll just continue like last time, so you do everything, and if you need extra hands, let me know, and I'll let you do everything. Yep.
I was hoping to get a little bit of chance to settle in some, but here we go.
Yeah, sometimes you go on duty and you get a call right away.
Take a quick peek where that is.
It is down by Hangar Way, South Shambles. It's towards the docks. Yeah, it's right in the intersection of maybe an MBA.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Boom.
Yeah, let's see if we get more calls of people being hurt.
I will catch up with chat when I can. We just dived right into things.
Oh yeah, bike accident. Oh, this is not good parking. This is not good parking. That bike is on fire.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah, and if you get hit by the ambulance right now, it would hit you and the patient.
Right. Should go on the far side of him since the bike's there?
Yeah, just go ahead of him. Yeah. Yep, there you go.
Can we stop?
Oh, I'll move the ambulance. Focus on the patient. I can move it.
Yeah, my muscles are being stupid right now.
Yeah, don't worry. I got it. I'll move it for you. Just, take it, patient.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
So what happened?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have zero idea. I hit that light pole that you're parked by, going like 20, and I felt fully fine. I was wearing a full plate, and I don't know. I just got the wind knocked out of me, I guess.
Okay. Do you remember hitting anything specifically, like the handlebars, or?
That was kind of like the handlebars, I guess.
Okay. So you fell off the bike after hitting the pole, you said it was?
Yeah. It was crazy. I don't know what happened.
Do you remember hitting your head at all?
No, I didn't hit my head. I think it's a smuck I'm wearing, honestly. Smuck prayer.
Yeah, you seem very, very responsive. You didn't hit your head. You did just fall off. It looks like I can see some blood on your knee here. Let me go ahead and, just in case, though, okay, Naomi? Can you hear me, Naomi?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I was trying to get my bearings a little bit, so if you can help kickstart my brain, should we try to get the helmet off?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, not
unless
normally
you
it
know
goes.
that there's any
Right.
that.
Just wanted to make sure.
damage.
He doesn't remember hitting his head, though. Very responsive. I only see a little bit of blood on the knee. Can you, you feel like anything wrong with your leg, sir? Can you wiggle your toes any? Move it without pain?
Yeah, I don't think I'm hurting. Like I said, I feel fine,
Okay.
thankfully.
Yeah, it looks like that was moving fine. You didn't feel anything. Okay. Let me go ahead and at least start with that. This might sting a little bit. And let me at least carefully pop your visor open. I'm still going to go ahead and check your eyes just because it was an MVA, all right? Is that all right with you, sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, got that taken care of. Now let me take a quick look. So what I'm going to do is, even though you don't remember hitting your head, I'm still just going to take a check here, and going to use a pin light, shine it into your eyes.
Do you think?
Okay, that looks like your eyes are reacting normally. Again, just a precautionary measure. What's your name? I'm going to need that
Yeah.
for my report anyways.
Yeah, it's Lonzo Kandinsky.
Lonzo Kandinsky.
Lanzo.
Thank you. And you know what day it is?
It is Tuesday.
Okay, and what state you're in?
San Andreas.
Right, very good. And how about the month for the last one?
March.
All right, very, very good. It looks pretty light on his knee here, Naomi. Think we should be okay to just help him to his feet, or should we get him into pillboxes to be extra precautious?
Does he have any pain in his neck or back or head or anything like that?
No, I'm not feeling anything. Just a little pissed at that light pole, but
Yeah, I get ya.
Yeah. I literally just bought that armor plate from the gun store right down the road.
No.
And just a quick question, just make sure, have you had any drugs, any alcohol, or any type of medication today, sir?
No, none.
Okay, yeah, you should be good.
Okay.
Then yeah.
So I am going to help you up to your feet. You let me know if you feel any sort of nausea or dizziness, anything like that immediately. Also, if you feel any pain in your leg that you weren't expecting,
Okay.
let me know that as well, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, be getting you up to your feet in about 3, 2, 1. Alright, how's that leg feeling? Does it feel alright?
Yeah, it feels fine.
Okay, no nausea, no dizziness.
No. Yeah, I think I'm doing good.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, exactly.
Do some stretches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if
Definitely
you
going to.
do feel anything wrong, do you feel any nausea or dizziness, please definitely get yourself into pillbox, get yourself checked out.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah.
By Dr. Z, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you thank your helmet. If you
Yeah,
wouldn't wear
thank
a
God.
helmet, you probably would have been a lot worse. Gotta say.
Yeah, it's funny because I usually don't, right? So I was like, I couldn't find it, so I was like, fuck, I have to get a new one now. So I went to get a new one. Thank God I put it on.
Thank God. Yep. Thank
Lord
that
have
helmet.
mercy.
Take your trip to the hospital.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Your bike seems
It's
to
fucked.
be...
It's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucked.
yeah.
I'm gonna call. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
call.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's out of gas. It was literally leaking gas in front of me,
Oh.
and I literally just filled it up too. And I watched it all pour into the ground. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
not my day. It's not my day. First my armor
Yeah.
plate, and then my bike. Yeah.
Hey, Zelski, how you doing?
All right. Well, do you want us to call your tow? You got it.
Yeah, I can call. I'll call them up.
Lanzo
All
Kandinsky.
right. Perfect.
Yeah, thank you guys so much
No problem.
for not leaving me out here to just out here. I guess in general.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course,
you know,
anytime,
that's our job.
anytime.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, once more, if you do feel any, nausea, dizziness, that sort of thing, if the leg starts to hurt, please go get yourself checked out by a professional.
10-4. I understand. I will.
You have a good one.
All right, you guys too. I'm gonna call.
All right. Stay safe.
So you've been doing this a lot longer than me. Do you ever have, is the first call always the most difficult for you?
It can be, especially if you're not really prepared for it. It can be like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know like how to part, right?
When it comes to situations like this, I get a little, brain tied sometimes. Yeah, and I hadn't noticed the smoke. That one I did not see that at all. So that's the main reason I was getting in front of him to guard him from,
Yeah.
cars.
One thing.
But then once you told me about the smoke, I knew we had to move.
Also, one thing to keep in mind that you have to angle the ambulance so if something hits it, it will not move. Because you know how the wheels are right now straight forward.
Yeah.
If something hits us, we will move forward, right? If something hits it in the back, it will move forward. If they hit us in the front, we will move backwards. If it hits us in the sides, usually it doesn't move us as far forward as it would if we were pushed straight forward, right?
Right.
So even though you want to use the ambulance sometimes to protect the patient, you want to make sure that you angle the ambulance so that if a local hits your ambulance, it doesn't go over the patient and over you.
Right. Yeah, that's what I knew about the angle was for. It's just like I said, sometimes it throws me when there's another vehicle right next to the patient and things like that.
In this scenario, I would have parked on the sidewalk, like you see how I parked right now.
Yeah.
I would have parked like this. or somewhere on the sidewalk where it's out of the way. And then even if the patient is in the road, I rather use cones because locals have more respect for the cones than the ambulance and the lights.
Yes, that I've learned.
Yes.
That much I've learned.
Yeah. So it's always good to angle the ambulance, of course. I guess you can take that. But yeah, it's always important to angle the ambulance correctly and make sure that how you angle it. If something hits the ambulance, the most important thing is that nothing, if it hits the ambulance won't come drive over you and the patient. Because then you're both hurt.
Right.
And that's
Number
what
one
is
thing is
intercourse.
protect yourself, even though we're trying to help them. If we go down, there's no one left to help them. Yeah.
Exactly. And if they're on the sidewalk, you can also park on the sidewalk, of course.
Should we go ahead and take that other one since no one else is responding?
Let's do that. Yeah.
Medic 2 is code 4 on our last call, and we'll be responding to the new call, 76 towards that.
I marked it for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I might have been 10-7, I don't know.
Again, sorry things picked up right away, but hi Zulski, hope you're doing well. And okay, so it is our Lanzo from TSRP, got it. Just changed his name. We hit this time.
What? No, we didn't hit anything.
No, I said where we headed.
Up in Langwood here, Eclipse Boulevard. It's I
Hey,
think
Medic
it's-
1, do we have anybody responding to that 47 at West Linewood?
10-4, we did.
Alright, good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
Good job, Loggle.
Oh.
Medic 2 is 1023. Like, do we want to get closer here? Is this good?
No, that's okay. This is okay. This is good. Don't forget to pause.
I did already.
No, oh you did? I didn't hear it. Oh, my bad.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, how you doing?
Better than you, I would think. What happened?
Blood sugar. I was on my way to Ari's to grab some food and didn't quite make it, so my blood sugar dropped and I kind of passed out.
Oh, okay, okay. Low blood sugar, that's one I haven't done, but I believe, let me first of all check your vitals here, first and foremost. Do you have any sort of history with diabetes?
I should make this another.
Medic
no, not really. Just, you know, kind of, you know, was down at the office doing paperwork, forgot to eat.
And more.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else wrong with you?
Nope, I don't think I hit my head or anything when I, you know, kind of fell down. But yeah,
Alright.
no.
Let me just go ahead and make sure about that. So I was just studying this one, Naomi. Do we, based on what we find with a blood sugar
Medic,
test,
gonna go 10
is
7 10
it
sorry, all, I really
just
have to
getting him
think
some
about
food,
something
or
now.
do we want to go straight for the glucogel?
Dan 4, she wants to step.
I would go for gel.
Go straight for the glucogel?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any
You want to
injuries
get his
on
blood.
him.
You want to get the blood sugar up quick.
Gotcha.
It doesn't drop too far and get dangerously low. It doesn't taste great, but yeah.
Yeah, so I got some glucogel here I'm going to give you, sir, so just let you eat that. As she said, it's not going to be the tastiest of things.
Alright, yeah, nope. Definitely not the best. I wouldn't recommend it.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you. Why does all medicine taste bad? Can't you guys make it like a cherry flavored or something?
Do you have any insight on that, Naomi, since you've been doing this longer?
Nope. That's why you don't want to forget to eat, because if you don't, then you're gonna have to get some of this. So, in the future, I'm sure you will always remember to eat, correct?
Yes, if I'm not too busy working.
You gotta make time to eat, all right? Otherwise, you're gonna have to keep eating this disgusting medicine. But at least it will get your blood sugar up really quickly. So that should be helping you a lot. But how do you feel about? Have you been drinking anything? Have you been drinking any water or anything like that today?
This is gonna be weird, but yeah, no, I've been drinking soda. I don't know. Yeah, that's no food.
But that's all right. That's all right. As long as you've been getting some fluids inside of you, that's always good.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a little blood sugar test, see if that glucogel is already kind of kicked in your system or not. So you're going to have to prick your finger here, all right? That didn't hurt, did it?
Not as much as my pride, to be honest.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's the pride or just the lecture I'm gonna get from my wife and daughter.
Right. Okay, it's looks like it's gone up, Naomi. So I'm just gonna help him up to his feet now. I'm not missing anything, am I?
Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, what's your name, by the way, sir?
Josh Blake Wren.
I'm sorry, Josh. What?
Blake hyphen Wren. I think it's a hyphen.
Okay, I got it. Just gonna need to know that for my report.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you to your feet. Let me know if you got any dizziness or anything like that happens when you're on them. All right, let me standing you up in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
How you feeling?
Well, I mean, my tummy's still grumbling, but I mean, I feel okay, right? I mean, little, like semi-nauseous, but I think once I get down to Ari's and actually buy some real food, I'll be good.
Well, just to be safe, I did have got a lunch bag here in my bag, so.
Yeah, here. Let me give you some food as well. Let's get you some just in case. So.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. And just don't let Buffy or Annie see the report. I don't need no smoke.
Well.
Thank you.
Yeah, in the future, just make sure you don't forget to eat, alright?
Ooh, mac and cheese, my favorite.
How about,
Hell yeah.
you thirsty also?
No. I had plenty of drink. We have, I just probably should have grabbed a candy bar before I left the office because I work just right over there at PDO. Yeah, I figured, I'm like, Ari's ain't that far. I'll just walk down there real quick, because
It was
I
just a
didn't want
little
a
too
chance
far.
driving. Yeah, I did, and I made it, like half a block.
Well, glad you're all right.
Luck of the draw, I guess. Yeah, just, yeah.
All right.
You should be okay now.
Yeah, should be good to go and be safe and yeah, don't forget to eat in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, at least I'm not like everybody else, like falling off of cranes or,
Yeah, no, true. Well, this is actually better than that. To be honest, that could have been a lot worse. So I'm happy you're not more hurt.
Yeah. Especially the way people drive down this road, I could have been, it could have been a lot worse. I'll take, I'll take a little, passing out due to lack of food compared to, vehicular homiciders.
Exactly. All right. Well, you have a good rest of your day. All right.
You
Take
as
care.
well. Yeah, be safe.
Got those?
Yep.
Thank you.
So I have a question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
Go ahead.
No. Do that.
Medic 2 is code 4, patient released on scene.
If that patient would have been unconscious, what would you have done instead?
When they're unconscious, when it comes to low blood sugar, isn't there something people can do with an IV? Isn't it a 10% glucose drip?
Yeah. It's called like instead of glucogel, it's glucagon.
Glucagon, right. I knew there was some sort of IV.
But it is via IV. Yes, exactly.
I think that was
I don't have that many calls like this as well. So.
I was just gonna say, wasn't this one of the things I had left to check off?
Yeah, yes, no, you got it. Good job. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
We need to do some paperwork though, so let's head
Yeah.
back to the station to that.
Okay.
Did you get that guy's name?
I did actually, yes.
Okay.
You want it to?
Yeah, do you have it?
Josh Blake, hyphen Rin, I think he said.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
Medic 2 is 76. Back to the fire station. Yeah, so that's my big worry. I still, that first call of the day always just still seems to throw me, and I hope I can get over that soon.
Yeah, it does that a lot, even to me. But it's all about trying to get. Usually, you have a little bit of time before the first call comes in. Like, to be honest, I don't think we had any call. No, I didn't have any calls at all until you came on duty, and now we've had 2 calls.
Go figure.
So, yep. We only have one thing left on the checklist. Hell yeah.
What was that? I think you mentioned, but I don't remember it right now.
Give me just a second. Let me check. It is chest pains and respiratory distress.
Okay. Wait. Are there no lights here?
Probably not. Just go. I usually. There's no lights.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait a
they
minute.
can pull you over, right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the side bays today.
Ooh, So how would you treat a patient if they had forgotten to if that patient would have forgotten to drink? What's something you can do for the patient then? How would you treat that?
So that would be the dehydration version. As usual, you want to check, his vitals and all that sort of stuff. See if he does have any other wounds caused by possibly falling
Medic
over.
3 is 10-8.
And then you want to give them small amounts of water, not too much, because it's possible for them to vomit it back up.
And if the patient is unconscious and can't swallow?
Can't swallow, that's, once again, I'd need someone above my current level, because that would be a saline IV, right, to replenish fluids.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Perfect.
All right, should we go code 7 for our report since we have 2, or?
Yes.
Medic 2 is currently code 7 for report writing. All right, I got a second again. How's everyone in chat doing? Again, thank you for showing up, Zolski. If any of you guys see Lonzo out of character, let him know who treated him today, if he doesn't realize. Do we have more than one Lonzo in the city? No, we do not. Mr. Kaninsky Lonzo is taken care of.
Perfect. I'll take a look. Looks good.
Thank you. Now for the low blood sugar, I know there is glucogel and glucagon. Why
Yeah.
would you want to use one over the other than the fact that glucagon has a contradiction? Other than that, is there any reason to use one over the other?
One is via mouth, and the other one is via. Oh wait, no.
I believe one is intramuscular, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me check.
Because I have been studying, and that was one I noticed. It's like, well, both of those are within my current scope. What would be the reason I might want to use one over the other?
Yeah, so glucogel is via mouth, and glucagon is intramuscular injection. That's like more. From what I remember, what I've learned about this, it's more severe, so to say. Of course, you can, provide the patient with food. Usually I use glucogel, but if someone is, for some reason, they refuse it or something like that, and it's very severe, you can give them an injection, an intramuscular injection, I would say.
I guess also until I can do IV, maybe that's, I just kind of answer my own question. Someone with my level of what I can do, that if they were unconscious, that would be all I could do if there's no help around to get an IV going.
Yeah, so actually, you can't give it via IV. It's only intramuscular. It's not via
Right.
IV.
So I'm talking about
So,
the,
yeah.
what was the other one? The one that you can administer? It's like all the glue names are blurring together in my mind now.
Yeah, so there's only glucagon and glucogel, and glucogel is via, via mouth, and then glucagon is via intramuscular, like an injection. There's nothing you can give via IV.
Oh, I was thinking of glucose.
Yeah.
But that's for someone hypoglycemic. Okay. Like I said, all the glue names are just running together in my brain.
Yeah, okay, so the 10% can be given by a paramedic if they have very, very low blood sugar. So when you can't give them glucagon via intramuscular, or hold on.
Yeah, okay.
And then but most of the time, from what I've been taught, is we use glucogel if we can, if they're awake, and then glucogel if they're awake, and glucagon if they're not awake. Oh my god!
I
Jesus
told you,
Christ,
all those
they're-
glue names run together, don't they?
They really do. Okay, yeah. So glucogel, like the gel, you swallow it. It's a gel. It tastes like crap. That's what you give if you're awake. Glucagon, that's what you give via injection via the muscle. And then 10% glucose or 10% dextrose is also what some people call it. That's what a paramedic can give if it's very severe or
if it's
like
severe. Okay.
yeah, or if the glucagon isn't working. You give them glucagon or glucagel, and it's still very low.
Oh, right. It would be like
then we can give that.
the oxygen. It's a step method, right? Got to remember it's a step method. Try the lower stuff first.
Exactly.
If it doesn't work, then you accelerate. Right. Okay.
Or if the patient, for some reason, has like, let me see, what is it again? Let's say their their glucose is, what would it be, like very, very low, very, very dangerously low, then you could start I could start an IV and give them 10% glucose right away.
Gotcha.
So I guess that could be one thing.
Okay. His is done now.
All right, let me take a look. Yeah, so forget what I said about using glucagon via IV, because that's that's what I'm
Right, that's intramuscular.
Exactly.
I said I have been studying. My brain just
You
doesn't
have
kick
been,
it again.
yeah. You have been studying. Yep.
Go for it, Val. All right. I'll call us 10-8 again since I'm done with those.
Yep.
Medic 2 is back 10-8. That was kind of wild that we actually kicked out one of the things I had left with an actual call rather than scenario.
Yeah. And the best way to learn is for sure real life scenarios or real life events instead of scenarios.
I agree. Like I said, I don't test well. Helps Almighty stuff, Stu. We got to get that house paid off. So, are you actually already living in the house? Is that where you use the basement to grow your weed?
Do you see what his blood sugar levels were before we left?
Oh, I did.
Then you can put that in there.
I forgot to write it down, though.
The more details, the better. Yep.
Do you remember?
No,
'Cause I forgot to write it down.
Yeah, it was 105.
Thank you.
That's pretty high, actually. But that's good, though. It's way better than me being low.
Okay, there we go. I added it.
Perfect.
No, you're just growing weed there. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious, Omni. Yeah, you mentioned the apartment. I think you had to step away when I asked you about the weed earlier. I think you had to step away right after.
So, let's see if we can get one of them to help us out with the scenario. I think they're not busy. So I will go and talk. Yeah, you can come as well, and then I'll tell them what to do, and I want to see you treat them as a real patient. Yeah.
Boy.
Got this. They may throw some things in there to make it harder for you. Just so you know.
Of course they will.
Hello.
A.
Who wants to help
Roz.
me? Who wants to help me?
With what?
With what?
We need one lost scenario for Jason here.
Okay, Jacob, you got this if you want it, of course. But you're a great patient.
What's the scenario for? Like, what is he? What is he? I'm just a probe. I don't know why you're asking
Come
me.
over here. Come over here. I'll tell you.
I'm just a probe. I don't know why you're asking me, but sure. I'm just a probe.
No, he's got one last thing to cover, and then he should be cleared for eval. Why'd you decide to not live in the house, Omni, out of curiosity? Oh, right. That makes sense. Right, that makes sense. Take care, Vale. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just curious. Oh, I never even noticed that before. Doctors get their names. They don't have number designations and stuff. Huh. Funky. That's wild.
Alright, so they're gonna do a scenario with you.
Okay.
And I want you to treat this as a real scene, okay? So right now that, you know, they're your patients or patient, and then the other person is going to be a bystander. So I want you to, you know, what you would do with that as well.
Okay.
So don't think of it as your coworker. Think of it as a bystander that you can tell. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. Let's go. This is a real scene. I'm gonna judge you, okay?
Oh God!
Help me! He's attacking me!
All right, I need you to separate yourselves. Just stand back, sir. Stand back.
Go back
Old man. You better watch it
Okay.
next time you touch my
I
food, old
want you
man.
to just stand back, stand clear.
Oh God!
Man, you're getting what
Can
you
you tell me what's wrong, sir?
I'm in pain.
Can you breathe clearly?
You fucking business, you sick bitch.
Okay. All right.
You man,
Just
you better
stand back,
better-
sir. Stand
better be
back. I
watching
want you to
who
stay
you're
back.
talking to.
He's back again. He's back again.
Different Africa.
Could I send you a ping for a vehicle on fire?
Yeah, you go, Tackle, you young snapper.
I can't do that. I'm not fire certed.
Oh.
That has
Oh
to be
my
you.
god. Okay. Shit.
God damn it.
Alright, well, yeah, we gotta go.
What's
Yeah,
the
go
caught
down
vehicle fire? Okay, yeah, I'll quickly switch gear.
Fire rescue is
Oh my
something,
god,
yeah.
my fucking chest hurts so much.
Alright, he's your patient now.
All right. So you said you were having chest pains.
Yeah, it fucking hurts. That old man hurt me.
Medic 3 switching to engine 1, gonna from 6 on latest vehicle.
All right. Can you tell me what happened? What caused the pain?
Yo, man tried to fight me. I beat his ass, and then he hurt me, and then he had chest pains. And then it hurt me too, cause I don't know, I can't breathe well.
Oh, these guys are too good. God damn it. All right, let me just see if I can check your vitals here. Did he strike you in any way? Did he actually hit you?
Yeah, he hurt me in the chest. He punched me in the arm and hurt my pride. He's an old man, he hurt me.
He just punched you in the arm.
Engine 123.
Yeah, he punches like fucking Rocky Balboa. What am I supposed to think? He's stretching me out here. Oh, my chest.
You're supposed to tell him what he sees.
Yeah. What would check your vitals show
yeah.
me?
Just do it again. Just keep doing it.
I'm
until it
sorry.
gets
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm like internally laughing at myself. I just need a second. I'm like crying at the moment. Just give me a second.
Yeah, understandable. You guys are both very good
Okay.
thespians.
Okay, alright.
I also had a feeling that was going to happen. As soon as we got to start, a call was going to
Yeah,
come in.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course.
Okay, you've got an elevated heart rate and blood pressure. Also, your breathing's a little short, so we'd get an oxygen mask on him.
Yeah, my
For
chest
that.
feels very tight. It hurts.
I'm not actually going to put the oxygen mask on, but we'll say that I did, alright? Is that good, Naomi?
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds perfect, thank you. I don't like masks on my face.
Sorry, I'm doing a little laughing too here.
Hey, no laughing, alright? No laughing.
Yeah, this is a very situation, very serious situation, sir. I'm in pain here.
Okay, the exam would show no sign of any head trauma, and obviously he hasn't lost consciousness, right?
No, I'm still here.
So, considering the chest pains, the elevated heart rate, GTN spray.
What is that? Is that gonna hurt?
I shouldn't know. So I would administer that, since none of the contradictions there, and he could be having some sort of cardiac event thanks to the chest pains from the punch. Then I would recheck his vitals and see how he's doing, see if the heart rate or BP have moderated out any, and if the oxygen mask is helping with his breathing. Hello,
How would
Mar.
you apply GTN spray?
Sublingual.
You know where that is?
That's under the tongue.
Yes, yeah, good.
Good.
Welcome in, Mari. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna hit it with my scenario after this.
Do it.
You sure?
No,
So
Are you sure?
no, because
Are you sure you want me? You don't want me? You want me to?
did the GTN spray help? Did it bring things back in line?
Oh,
Yeah, it's better. My chest isn't as tight. It feels better. Does this mean I can have ice cream after this?
Only
Yes,
if you were a good
yes.
boy.
Well, I'm
Oh,
always a
God.
good boy.
hey, what do you mean by that?
You
What
never.
are you trying to say?
Are you hitting on me, sir?
They're stuck on the roof because of a cat. Wait, so what?
What?
Excuse me?
Engine 1's going to be escorting Public Works
Oh my
to
God.
Hayes Impound for smoky/fiery car.
Oh, how nice.
Right, so if the GTN spray worked,
There
as you
is no
mentioned,
Rangers.
then at that point it would be transport to Pillbox, I believe, correct? Did I miss something again?
No, you're right.
No.
Get my little butt over to fucking pillbox and have them monitor me.
Okie dokie.
I guess I.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
What?
Because someone responded saying there was no ranges available. So she said, "Well, I guess I live here now."
Oh my God. I guess I could take the helicopter and go save him, but I feel like that's not my work. That's not my job.
I mean, it's just an excuse.
Unless
to use
we
it.
get
I'd use
hurt,
it.
then we can go save him.
Are you physically injured? We can save you.
We only care if you're hurt.
Oh, before I forget, I'm Jason, by the way, Jason Langley.
Nice to meet you. My name's Jacob Crane. I'm a probie.
Jacob?
Crane. I'm a probie.
Same here.
He's not
Hell
actually
yeah.
probably, he just likes to say it.
I'm definitely a probie.
I didn't think so based on your uniform.
PD to Rangers.
I'm a probie who breaks the law.
Alright, you can do one more scenario, Jacob, if you want, but not the one you told me, right? Something that you can actually
Why
do, okay?
not?
Something you can actually do, okay?
Listen, just because you struggle with it doesn't mean he'll struggle with it.
Alright, well, if you want to try,
Engine 1,
try.
code 4, going to ask
You'll
to
get
be
to
in
see
both
what it sounds like, but maybe. Alright.
No, I'm not gonna do that to him.
All right, if you're not going to do it to me, now, of course, I have to ask, what was it?
How about
So-
you just say it? You say it and see what
Okay.
it would choose.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give you a situation in which I dealt with, but I'm gonna alter it a bit to see how you would respond to it. So, say you're in a bus with another medic with you, and y'all are riding. You get a call down to the forge. A person, individual man, got caught in an explosion. They are blown back. They've got second-degree burns to their arms and upper chest. But they were wearing a metal mask which has been melted to their face.
Ooh.
The metal mask is thin, cannot be cut without injuring the patient, and there is no hole to reach their mouth, and they are struggling to breathe. What do you do?
It's outside of my bailiwick, but if we had someone who's cleared, I don't know if anyone below critical care could do it. I don't remember the name of it, but there's that procedure where you can like put a pinhole into the neck, put like a straw or something like that to allow them to
Yep, that's
breathe.
striking somebody, but that now that's only for CCP.
Right. So
So
yeah,
say
if
they
this-
aren't available. It's just you and your partner with you, and y'all are both, let's say, EMTs or paramedics. What do you do?
Wow. Yeah, that's a fucking good question. I thought under some of our fire equipment, I thought we had like, the equivalent of, no, maybe we don't. Because you know how, like, there are some of those, it's almost like a rotary saw that
Oh, you're talking about,
doctors
you're talking about the
use.
bone saws.
Yeah.
We don't, not to my knowledge, we don't have access
We
to
don't
bone
have
saws.
that. Damn. Fuck.
It'd be nice if we did.
Yeah. Man. So at least I'm coming up with possibilities. It's just not... we don't have it or can't do it. Fuck, yeah. What about, okay, so you said it's a mask. Is the mask fully melted? Like, is there any aperture that
The
leads in
edges-
at all?
Nope, the edges around it that they can, get into is all melted.
So
the face.
you couldn't use, like, what's it called? It's the, brain. There's, like, one of the breathing things you can insert through the nose.
Nope, because you can't fit through there because
You can't
there's
fit-
no
it's
way to
not wide
access the
enough.
nose or the
right,
mouth.
it's not wide
Yep.
enough. Right. Damn. Hey, I'm trying. At least I'm coming up with stuff.
Let me know when you're ready for the answer.
Yeah.
No, I want it.
Medical.
Alright, so the answer is if you have nothing to do, there's
Oh
nothing
my
you
god,
can
is
do.
that young
The
whippersnapper
simple
again?
answer is there's two of you. They have burns, and you recognize there's nothing you can do. One gets in the driver's seat, the other person pulls the person into the back, and you drive to the hospital as fast as you can while your partner treats the patient in the back of the ambulance. Or treats the burns. And you drive to the hospital as fast as you can.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that as the last resort. Just
Yep,
get
yep,
in and
that's-
haul. Yeah.
That's the
That's
only
all
option.
you can do. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do.
Hi, lovely
I ran
Mia.
into a situation like that, except for at the time I was a paramedic, and we were allowed to crike. It wasn't a CCP thing, and I was by myself, and I had to crike the patient there, and then drive to the hospital.
But yeah, no, I was getting ready to say that. Yeah, just haul ass.
Yep. That's the most important thing is an EMT or whatever you are. If there's nothing you can do, hospital.
All right, just move as fast as possible.
Yep. Category 1 patient. Yep.
It's one of those shitty situations in where you're like, because I've ran into them a couple of times of, I know what I need to do, but I am not allowed to do it, so I need to do what I can.
Right.
Which is get them to where they can be treated as fast as possible.
Exactly. Yep.
None of this would have happened if that young whippersnapper didn't attack me.
Oh, you just shut up, Joe. You made me go into cardiac
No, you
You
listen.
know what?
You listen to... No.
Joe, you better learn how to back the fuck up. Well,
No.
I'll put you back in the dirt again, old man. I swear
Back
to
in my
God, you better
days,
watch
back in my days, the cars didn't even have traction control.
How you doing,
You know
Mia?
what?
Good
I'm
to
putting
see you.
back
How's the
in your
feet?
house. Come here. There's a trash can. Live
Uh-oh.
with it.
What?
I'm gonna rewrap your car around a tree.
Hey now. Hey, that's a sensitive subject. Leave my fucking pretty baby alone.
Fair enough. I'll leave it alone.
All right,
Still
Jason,
in the shop.
Jason.
Yes.
Important question. If your patient has chest pains like he did here with, you know, Jacob had, and you lose the pulse, your patient stops talking, stops breathing, and doesn't have a pulse, what do you do?
Bitch slap her face so we
No,
go.
Stop that! Stop it! I want to hear him.
No, go ahead, Jason.
I don't know what. I don't want to know what you do behind closed doors.
That's when you move into CPR.
What's the steps? What do you do? What's here?
Oh, the actual steps.
Just a few of them. Go, go, go. Your patient is coding. Go, go, go.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I mean,
What do you do?
start to perform CPR. If you have the second set of hands, you can get the AED, and yeah, try to brain, get the. It's like, what am I supposed to say? It's like other than CPR / AED.
Yep. Is there anything that in between that you can give the patient if it doesn't work with the AED?
Adrenaline. That's above my current pay grade, but yeah, if I had someone who could do that.
You can actually give it as an EMT, but intramuscular. So you can't do not the IV.
It won't do as good. Definitely won't be as good as adrenaline IV, but it will help a bit.
If you're doing CPR and there's no IV started, I would not do an I do intramuscular because it's so much faster.
Also,
but if the patient has an IV,
if you suspect somebody's going into cardiac arrest, double confirm they are, because bit of a story. A long time ago, Frank had to talk to me because somebody was not breathing but still had a heartbeat, and I was doing CPR.
Oh.
When at advanced EMT, I was baby still, and I didn't have a cardiac arrest yet, and I was like, oh wait, I had, but I thought, yeah, basically everything the same. Even Frank said in some places that would be to do, like you would do that, but not in this state. Yeah, so if somebody's not breathing but they still have a pulse, then yes, definitely, you got BVM to help for breathing and to get that liquid out, whatever it's stopping them from breathing.
Hey, how about this? Say I'm having a massive allergic attack, and I don't have an EpiPen. What can you do?
If you don't have an EpiPen.
Yeah, so let's say somebody who never knew they had an allergic reaction to something, what would you do? Because they wouldn't have an epi on them.
And obviously the question too is we're not carrying one ourselves.
No, you technically are.
Oh.
Well, it's not an EpiPen, but it's something else.
Yeah, it's something else. So I'm repeating. Jesus, I'm not used to this. Anyway, yeah, Jacob, you go ahead.
It's adrenaline.
Yeah, that's also adrenaline. Oh.
God damn it! Oh my god, you too! That's such a
echoing.
fucking shitty. That's
An EpiPen, epinephrine is just glorified adrenaline.
Okay.
Did you not know that either?
Of course I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Naomi, if somebody's having a severe allergic reaction, adrenaline, whack it into that area.
Hope it goes well.
Yep, no. EpiPen or epinephrine is just glorified adrenaline.
But
it's the
there is
exact
one
same
case
way.
of
Stab
that.
them right.
There is one case. This
meaty
has
parts
happened
of
to
the
me
thigh.
once. It's happened to me once, and the doctors did thank me. Is if somebody has a rapid heart rate and have an allergic reaction, don't give them adrenaline because you may literally blow up their heart. And I got thanked for doctors for it, because yeah.
If they what? Sorry, what was that?
So if somebody has a rapid heart rate with high blood pressure, do not give them adrenaline, because when you give adrenaline, it could literally, and I mean literally, explode their heart.
Yeah, no.
I think I've heard about that actually. Yes.
That's very well. That's one way to kill someone, but don't do that. We're not supposed to kill people. That's one way to lose your job very, very quickly.
But what you can do is, if somebody is having a rapid heart rate and high blood pressure and they're having an allergic reaction, is if they're unconscious, an OPA will help keep their airway open. If they're conscious, O2 mask or NPA, either one, just try to get oxygen into them if they're still breathing, even just about. And then there's something called getting in the ambulance and turning on those wee-woos to get them to hospital quick.
Once again, another haul-ass situation.
Yeah, get everyone. Vote for him. Nope. Well done!
What's the meeting today? VPD?
Could be right, I think.
Maybe?
Yeah, you want to go to briefing?
I mean, we may as well try. It seems like every time we do, we get a call.
Exactly. Alright.
Oh, last question, Ben. Very quick one. Frank gave me this a long time ago. Let's see if you got this. I had this straight after my eval, and I almost fucked it up. Alright, you ready for this one?
I probably will then, so I'll do my best.
Okay, you go to a scene and somebody has a knife in the side of their neck going basically through their jugular. What do you do?
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, I was around when someone also asked this. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the answer, though.
They're dying on you right now,
I know the,
Oh my god, the old man is dying.
I think it is... Damn it, I'm trying to remember the answer. Like I said, I heard this one. I'm just trying to remember the answer now.
But what would you do? You don't need to know
I
the
think
answer.
you do leave the knife, but you do have to use the, I'm always blanking on the name of it, but it's the thing for oxygen through the nose.
NPA.
Yeah, thank you. It's like I know the device, it's just constantly forgetting the...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what? They're still dying on you. Then their vein literally has a knife in it. Your throat.
No,
it's bad.
Stabilize it and bandage it up as much as possible.
And then what?
Also, if you have someone available who can do it, some TXA.
Okay, this is one of those cases where somebody has a jugular, knife in the side of their neck and, severing in that jugular. Is if you do have assistance, put them in the back of the ambulance without assistance and straight to hospital.
Okay.
Yeah. Because in the end, they're going to bleed out. They're going to die. There's nothing in the field you can do to stop that, from happening with jugular, Well,
yeah, that ain't happening.
No way, nope.
Well, that sucks.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna.
The arteries are pain. Usually, if you hear an artery call, if it's on the neck, it literally is the artery to a brain. They're gonna.
Right. So again, it's another haul-ass
are just try to lift
situation.
limbs. Yeah, try to lift limbs. Call CCP if you have one available, and yeah.
Try to
Or
get
just an
someone
extra
to
hand.
drive your ambulance for you and stay in the back if you can.
And
or
try
to have
to
another medic, then yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes now.
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it. See you at the stop storm.
Yep.
No, can you tell that me and Jacob used to basically work?
Want to go ahead and take a brief break and not get caught by the whatchamacallit thing again. But yeah, good luck. Good luck with that, Mia. I hope things do work out for you and that they can do something to help with that stiffness.
Connected.
Let me get the 5M back up, and I will step away briefly to use the bathroom and get some food. Okay, I will be back shortly, everyone. All right, I'm back. Well, thank you very much for the leather alert from the leather herself. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, lovely lady. Good to see ya. I'm sorry to hear you're mad. I hope you feel better soon. All my luck with that. Anything you want to vent about? Well, hopefully at least the work's been profitable, fingers crossed. At least that's something. I know it doesn't help all the time, but at least that's something. But yeah, you'll get back to streaming eventually. I know it doesn't help now, but hopefully it's at least some minor solace. You also got that pretty new beast of a machine, so that's cool. So when you do get time and get a chance, you'll be ready. And related, hopefully something within the new beast of the machine helps it push through and be able to deal with your Wi-Fi. Because I know that's, no matter how good a machine you have, that can always still be an issue. But who knows, maybe something in it will help it just power on through and deal with some of the things. Yeah, do your best to hang in there. Again, I know that's always easier said than done. Believe me, I am well aware. What was that? All right. Hey, I can actually see him. Those damn cat
Alright,
naps
go,
are
we gotta
just
go. We're
too
late.
hard to resist sometimes.
Oh, we're late. Ah. Alright, grab a truck. Let's go. We're going code free. Alright, oh, yeah, code 2 or code 3 doesn't matter. Let's go. We're on the way. Oh, go, oh, go, oh. Yeah, I was about to just leave you, but you were lucky.
I have such a hard time waking up from those cat naps. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand that. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll give it just a few more minutes. Alright, don't forget to turn off the lights this time.
Yeah.
Yep. We can turn off the siren, just so don't hear us. Oh god, oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we made it. Don't forget to lock the door.
No, Kavanaugh just said that yesterday briefing was done from the back of the room, and I said that's fair.
Oh, I mean it's unique because you know you have the
Look
crest
very
in the back,
quickly.
so it's kind of like
Yes.
very symbolic.
Hey, look, there's that officer that
Oh,
punched me in the
I
mouth.
thought they meant they made fire and rescue do the briefing.
Symbolic or patriotic?
He tried, but they said no.
No, I sat down on one of the chairs back there and led briefing from there. We called it. What did we call it again, guys?
I think you said. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna repeat what you said.
No,
From
just,
the back
I
with
forgot.
Liam
What did they?
Kavanaugh?
I forgot. What did I say?
Sounds like a podcast from the back by Liam.
No, it said from the back with Liam Kavanaugh, I think.
Oh, that is what we called
Yeah.
it. We called it doing it from the back with Liam Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good times.
I feel like making a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, but I feel like it'd be inappropriate.
Well, I gotta watch that show again.
What's inappropriate?
So, as we're about to start, I have
don't
an
know.
important question. Does anyone from Saffron would like to run briefing? Miss Darcy Reed, cough, cough.
Yeah, Darcy,
Go on,
do
it,
it.
Darcy.
Come on,
do
Darcy,
it.
you got this.
You got this.
You know I like power. Get out of my way. Move.
Hey, make the
You see
proby
that
do
power?
it. Make the proby do it.
Hello, everybody. It's Desire Supreme Overlord Lieutenant Darcy Reed of Fire Rescue. Okay, first of all, most important department, Fire Rescue. Do we have anything to announce today?
Alright, get her out of here.
Everybody wear your
Everybody go along.
seatbelts. Everybody wear your seatbelts.
Yeah, you heard that, Major? Seatbelt.
What if my seatbelt's broken?
Fix it.
Fix
Why?
it. Yeah.
The
Why?
car isn't
Then-
roadworthy, Dawson.
So we recommend
There's a
prayer.
hardware store right down the road.
I
with
don't.
something
I
called
don't.
duct tape you can use.
I think it's fine.
Are
Yeah,
you a
seatbelts don't
medic?
even do anything.
I heard
You
seatbelts
won't
kill
say
more
the
than
same when you
save.
have an
They
accident.
did.
Yeah, I
You
mean
fly
they
out the
just cut
windshield.
into your skin, don't they?
Alright.
R.I.P. Dale.
They're gonna
Would you
cut
rather-
you in half.
Would you rather be stuck inside a burning vehicle or fling from it?
Would you
That's
rather be a
not-
crispy kebab or a meat crayon? Take your pick.
Give me please no
Kebab
with the
does sound
meeting.
good. Kebab does sound good.
Oh, good
Meat,
heavens.
Don't tell for Marines about for meat crayons.
I could survive being a kebab than a meat crayon.
You say feet
Can we move on with
crayons?
the briefing, please?
Okay, so all the important announcements from Fire Rescue are please wear your seatbelts, we will be on shared if you need us, etc. Other departments, which there are, I don't know. Shush. Okay, no. Okay, dispatch, do you have anything?
Other than trackers, if they're not showing up, clock off, clock back in. If dispatch is around, utilize us, let us go on the cameras, get the photos for you, get fire and rescue en route for you, all that stuff. Other than that, not much.
Okay, did anything excruciatingly horrible happen last shift that we should all be aware of?
There was a fake bomb threat in front of VPD early in the
Damn
morning.
it, I would have enjoyed that.
There was an anonymous 911 that came in stating that it was Kasper Kandinsky that did it, but we haven't caught up with him yet. However, there were fingerprints all over the vehicle, so those have been sent in to get tested. We'll see what comes back from that.
Okay, law enforcement of any denomination, do you have anything to announce or talk about?
There was a fake scare at Pillbox as well, by Paulie Smith, but he was Paulie Freeman, sorry, but he was trying to get treatment, and he got kicked out. And Kanji said that we should take his wheelchair as well, but I'm not going to say that. But
I would like to propose a motion regarding Paulie Freeman, to get his name officially changed to Captain Crack Sparrow.
Why?
He does look like a really strung out Jack Sparrow, right? Am I wrong?
Was he running around going, I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt?
Sounds about right.
I don't even know what you just said, son.
Okay, MCD, do you guys have anything?
Had to be there, Major.
Nothing from me other than thank you very much for being able to document and report the scenes that you are coming across. I say this before and I'll say it again, it really does help us a whole bunch considering the intake of cases that we have. So thank you very much, keep it up, and keep doing a good work of keeping each other on track on those MCD reports and working together to fill them out. Thank you.
What other people do you have? Corporals, is that a thing?
I was just going to add something to piggyback off Mika.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, if anyone struggles with anything regarding like MCDIRs or anything like that, feel free to also reach out. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, and it's all right if you don't know exactly how to do something or you forget how to do something. We all forget, we all get really busy, and things happen. So, feel free to reach out and ask questions as well.
Okay, corporals, was that next?
Yeah. Whenever you find a vehicle at the scene of a crime, like involved in a crime, please report it to VCU. We have a lot of seizures active at the moment, so I'm going to flag all those shortly. But every time you do that, it makes it a bit easier for us to be able to seize it from them for a week plus.
Okay. Go ahead.
I ain't a corporal, so I'll wait. Sorry.
Okay, command.
Yeah, true.
Command then next.
You missed the whole step.
Who's that? Who am I missing?
Supervisor.
Oh, is that not the same thing?
No.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Okay, supervisors is a bit different.
Oh God.
Keep your hacking comms clear, please.
Ooh.
That's all.
Language.
I'm getting inky.
Sorry, am I good to speak now?
Oh yeah, why not? I don't care.
I'm zoning in and out right now. Okay, well I'm gonna say it anyways because I don't care. If you're involved in a situation or just in general, please read the room. If a situation is, how do I say this? If a situation is
Just don't say it.
Yeah, well, just read the room, okay?
Just don't say it.
Don't be the.
Read the room now.
Fluff.
Don't say it.
Don't be the fluff in the food.
What you're saying is don't be pouring petrol on a fire, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Use gasoline, obviously.
Understand the situation you're in and set your attitude / tone to it.
Okay, and now command. Do you not have anything or what? I take that as a no.
I don't think I got anything.
Just that the cadet in the back of the room has been saluting the entire time, and I'm surprised his arm's not tired.
No, that man deserves a promotion. He has saluted me the entire time. He knows his place. He gets a little award from us, which is probably just going to be like a little.
Lord.
Oh, I've got some Sapphire Spark he can have as a prize.
Oh hell yeah, I'll take it.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like drugs.
Well hydrated.
It is 99% chemicals. Yes.
It's 90. Oh my god.
Hey, what's the other 1%?
Yeah, everything's chemicals, right?
Water.
You just fall asleep like that? No, I do great cardio. Oh, okay.
I
Oh, fair
didn't
enough,
know
I guess.
hatred could be marketed.
Would have made just as
Absolutely
much
can.
sense if I
Yeah, that would have made money off that a long time ago.
Amazon's going to be going into that market
Close.
pretty soon, I think.
What's Amazon?
It's a place down in South America, son.
Oh right. My uncle's from there.
Unbelievable.
From the Amazon? Okay.
Okay, has anybody got anything else at all? Because this is a really short briefing.
Vicky's forehead is the size of North America.
Dawson,
Wait,
see me
like on a scaled map, or?
See me after briefing, Dawson.
Sounds like fight and talk.
I've got a question. Does that include Bermuda?
Yes.
No, I think that's I would say that well, I mean, that could be behind his ear. I don't know. It just it depends where it goes.
Okay, well, right, so that's pretty much everything, unless anyone's got anything else. We have got a probie over there who does need some calls. That's not a taser, prong, or a shooting, please, so please get creative.
What?
Throw Alex off the roof. Is that going to be enough experience for him? Or?
Wait, what?
Jason, what experience do you need?
I think I'm finally ready for Eval.
Just give him anything now, okay? He's ready for anything, right?
Yeah,
Oh god,
anything
you should not have said that.
okay?
No
Yeah,
MCIs
no,
at
no,
least.
no,
Don't
no,
get
no,
all
no,
shot
no,
again
no.
like last time.
Alright.
I got a rash if
We're
you can
gonna-
take a look at it.
Alright.
No.
We're gonna
Yep.
have
I suggest a doctor for that one.
And we're gonna have a
Probie, if
probie.
you want to wait downstairs,
kinda chalky.
you'll
Oh,
get
God, do a water rescue.
Hey,
Darcy,
take out. Yeah,
Okay,
take
make
out.
good
No, I
choices,
mean,
everybody.
he's
Don't
got
get shot
this. He's
anymore.
gonna
Go, please, thank you.
Get out of here.
Are we medic 1?
We're medic 2. Still medic 2.
What is it?
Medic 2, we're medic 2, let's go.
Medic 2 is going to respond to that call.
I locked it for you.
I think I got it.
I marked it. Oh. How did I get...
Don't ask me.
I'm a medic. But... No, hey! Oh god, I'm sorry.
I did the same thing, you know, adrenaline rush.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, now it's your time to shine, right?
Did someone just respond to that? Saying that we don't have? Or is that previously?
That was an earlier one.
Okay.
I'll respond to it.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's still the same. Yeah, that's the same. Alright.
Hey Reaver, how you doing? Someone else, I think. Yeah. Oh, here they are down here. I can see them.
Oh, okay.
You want to get some cones behind us?
Yeah.
but of course, same truck.
Make sure you park it so if the ambulance get hit, it doesn't hit you and the patient.
Yeah, is this good?
Remember? No.
No. The other way?
No. Yeah, the other way. Oh god, oh god.
You too, full now.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah, we need those
I'll
cones.
those. Yep, yeah.
Medic 2's 1023. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happened? How you doing?
Car crash. I don't know where is my car right now.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't know where is my car right now.
Oh,
your car is up the road.
Yeah,
Don't worry
car's
about
up the
it.
road. We can take care of that after we take care of you. Alright, so I'm assuming you were in your car there and you hit something or someone hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, precautionary, I'm going to go ahead and put a C-collar on your neck just because we don't know exactly what's going on yet.
Okay.
Okay. So I do see some traces of glass on your body and your left arms here.
Oh shit. It's rough. It's bad.
Well, I'm gonna find out here, but first of all, I'm gonna take care of that I'm gonna be putting some saline on you here, so it probably stings, so be ready for that.
Okay. Please don't use a needle. Please. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no deal. As much as we can. Do you remember me, sir?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, yeah, we'll try our best not to have to do that, alright?
Naomi, while I'm taking care of his chest and arms, do you want to go ahead and do a concussion test for me?
Of course. Alright, I'm just gonna remove your glasses here very carefully, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna shine a bright light in your eyes, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, I know we encountered this before, Naomi, but can you kickstart my brain a little bit again? Since it's like smaller traces of glass, are we just going to bandage over that, or do we want to try to take those out?
See if you can flush them out with saline first.
Okay.
And if that's not possible, you're gonna have to cover them up, yeah.
It's bad.
Alright, yeah, he has signs of concussion.
Okay.
Oh shit. I hate that civilian driver.
Yeah, don't we all?
Okay, looks like I got the glass shards out with the extra saline, so that's a good thing.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, gonna get some bandages over that now.
I think in the impact my belt is destroyed and I jump on the window.
Your belt is destroyed because you jumped on the window?
Yeah, I have belt on in my car and somehow it's destroyed. I don't know how.
Let's just alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah. It's okay. We're gonna try our best to help you out here and take you to the hospital, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of your arm now. It kind of looks like the same as your torso was there, so it's probably sting again.
Okay.
Call a tow truck as well, so we can get your car towed.
What's your name, by the way, sir?
Felix Brown.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Felix Brown.
Felix Brown.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, I get the glasses back on your face here. Let me get it back.
Hey, we've got somebody that's growing out on Gordo. We can take one additional on tank one if you guys don't mind.
Take care of him by putting him out of misery.
Let me reach out and see if someone's available.
527, I can attach.
Hey, from thank you, tank one.
I can see without them.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm go with that now, so.
Oh, look, we have a officer inside of the station who got food poisoning. He just fell over. If you could please send somebody.
Okay, good. We got rid of the glass shards again.
Okay. He just now fell over. You wanted a unique call, staffer. There you go.
Yeah,
No,
we're
because
busy.
we're around the corner. We're just dealing with a car which we think might be haunted.
Okay, get this bandaged up as well. You said you did see sign of concussions. We already got the collar on.
My head hurts a little bit.
Your head hurts? Okay.
PD, could you please send a ping? We weren't
I
listening.
guess it could because it's like impact with the ground.
Alright, I'm just doing another double check, see if there's anything we missed.
Alright, I'll get a stretcher for you.
Thank you.
5 SVPD, could you send us a ping?
It's going to be the second floor of VPD.
Oh, Temple, we know where it is. Sorry about. Show medic 3 since
He
6
does
latest PD.
have a blow
ping.
to his head as
Wow.
well. I don't see any bleeding from it though. So
Okay.
Thomas, listen, Thomas, if that cadet's passed out from Sapphire Spark, deny all knowledge, okay?
10-4 at got it.
just
If he says at the Sapphire
ice pack
Spark,
for
tell
that.
him that you don't know what he's talking about, and
Yeah,
that he's a liar.
and we'll let the hospital take a look at it as well.
We just had a huge explosion. We're going to go and investigate.
Just leave this here for a few moments, and then we're gonna get you down to the hospital, sir.
Okay.
Can he move around his legs and stuff like that?
Yes, yes. Do you have any problems with any of your extremities? Do you feel anything, any pain? Can you move
Well,
your fingers?
just my head is hurts a bit, but it's just my head.
Go ahead and still try to go ahead and move your arms and legs for me carefully.
Medical 136,
Wiggle your fingers and
911.
toes also carefully.
Fire Escape Rangers.
Brian Rescue PD, be advised, Rangers are currently off tack dealing with an operation on Gordo at this time.
Any pain from that?
Temple. Is there anybody from
No.
PD available who can
Okay.
shadow us on
Do
that
the same.
call?
Just my head.
Area.
Okay, do the same for your leg real quick for me.
And if I can right up there.
Okay. That was just your right leg. Can your left leg move okay?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Just my head, it hurts.
Okay. I think we're ready to get you going then.
Ah.
You didn't.
What about how about that is a pain?
I'm sorry, what?
Pain
Oh,
medication?
yes,
Pain
yeah.
medication.
How would you rate your pain on a 1 to a 10?
4 or 5. It's supportable, but it hurts.
So 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Since I know you do not, he does not like most. We're gonna try to get you to the hospital and not give you any pain medication because we can't give you anything right now that doesn't include needles. So we're gonna try to get you to the hospital as soon as we can. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, should be good.
Maybe something without needle.
We can't give you anything else right now.
Just
The
the
only
fire
thing that
rescue.
we could actually give you
Fire
is
rescue, go
with a
ahead.
needle. You want that?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to pass out.
No, I know. Nah, yeah, I'd rather not you pass out either. So we're not doing
we got
that.
a
So don't worry.
95 up in Chile that tried roaming from us.
Alright, yeah, you should be good to go then.
I'm going to carefully get you onto the stretcher here, sir. If
We
you
don't
feel
currently
any
have
extra
anyone
pain,
available.
let me know.
But if my unit gets off this next
Just
call
my
pretty
head
soon, we can
hurts.
move out to it.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
he's got some pretty bad bruises in his ribs, and he's having trouble breathing. So if
Okay.
able, it'd be
He's below
appreciated.
us.
Oh my god!
You guys can keep stable for now. We
We'll get down there as soon as we can, sir. We'll be right with you.
We're coming. We're coming.
Yeah, purple.
I'll grab the cone, or they can grab the cones actually. Let's just leave the cones. Yeah, public works can grab the cones. They get it.
I had a feeling something like that was going to go weird there.
Yeah, yeah. That's the crazy stuff sometimes we can't really do anything about.
Yeah, the city just is kind of strange sometimes.
You should be just ahead. Keep going up on the to your light, right?
There, I see him.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just be ready to go if you don't mind grabbing him.
Yep.
I know. The magic is not good.
The virus.
Exactly. Alright.
Fire
That
rescue,
would
go ahead.
We're gonna be on TAC 1 when you guys have that ambulance available for us.
10-4.
I tried to leave the matrix, but he won't.
Yeah, public works is gonna also get your car.
Medic 2 is 76 to Pillbox with a Cat 2 patient.
I hate him.
Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all?
Only got lights and sirens blaring. Let me just drive right in front of you.
If you remember what happened last day, anything signs the incident. How can I explain? It's hard. You know I see something, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I told you I see something.
Yeah, I remember that.
In past few days, for the incident, I don't see him.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad, because yeah, I was a little bit worried about you the other day.
Say, push.
Yeah, crazy things happening.
Medic 2 is 1023 Pillbox.
10-4.
Maybe it's gone.
Hello. motor vehicle accident.
Oh.
Ah.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We have a Mr. Felix Brown here. It was, as Naomi just said, a MVA. He had glass shards in his left arm and torso. Both were washed out with a heavy saline wash and bandaged. He did have signs of a concussion and a bump on the back of his head. The bump on the back of his head, we did place an ice pack on. And there've been no drugs administered for pain. He rated his pain at about a 5.
Okay.
A patient is afraid of needles. So
I'm afraid of needles.
That's okay. Head bump, concussion. What did you say? You flushed with saline?
The saline for the left arm and the torso flushed out the glass shards, and then it was bandaged on top.
and he has a sign of concussion as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry if I wasn't speaking clear enough.
No, you're all good. I'm just a little slow brain today.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It all happens. You can ask questions.
Are we good then?
Yes, you were all good. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, do the report.
Okay.
Medic 326 to pillbox with 1 category 2.
And for medic 1, are we medic 1?
Okay.
We're taking 1 category 3 to Sandy Medical. She's okay, but we can't leave her out here.
Right, we've got loads of new
Giving her a ride to the hospital.
Do you know that nurse or doctor's name?
I do not.
Let me go check with her.
Joseph was going to that one. I was responding to the EMS call.
Yeah, I don't know how. I managed to get out of it. So.
Let's see her name. Her name is Macy Ren Freeman.
No, I wait.
And she is a doctor.
Dr. Macy Ren Freeman.
The joy of pillbox
Yes.
calls is now I have to
Or just
wait
Ren
for the
Freeman
calls
works
stack
too.
up.
Yep.
Yeah, I just heard from a partner to finish it.
Is that M-A-C-E-Y?
Maissie.
Oh, okay. M-A-I?
Yeah, I as in Ida or
Yeah, at the
Idaho.
moment it's just me and
What?
Joseph locked on.
S-S-I-E.
And it's been like that for the past
And-
4 days.
yeah,
almost.
yeah.
Like, it's been either me or me and Joseph.
Medic 323 at pillbox.
Literally all day. Until like it gets to the late hours, and then maybe someone else will show up.
Yeah, fair. Did you get your picket back or not yet? Oh hell yeah.
Good.
How many years could take to Flint and Rugby? You guys take 2 more?
Medic 1 is temporarily changing call sign to Rescue 1. I'm currently not on shared radio. I'm on TAC,
Hello.
TAC 1. We're going to that call up
Double
coming
up.
from
We take 2 more?
I've got
Mount
to leave,
Gordo.
but I can't leave it.
Hey.
I was only gonna respond if you were not gonna respond to it.
What the hell?
Good, but my head hurt a little bit, but okay.
Oh, where are we? Oh. Appreciate you.
Feed your cadet!
It's okay.
I thought was particularly the problem with this situation, actually.
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
I believe you saw with the concussion test, it was the pupils, how you got it.
Yep. Yep. Her test was positive. Or slow for he has a concussion. most likely.
Okay. Ma'am,
Hi.
I'm dizzy. What can I do about that?
You can check out over there by the computer right over there, and
I see. I'm very dizzy.
oh, you're
I don't
very
know why.
dizzy. Oh,
I don't know why. Yeah. I try to stay on the ground. I don't know why. Maybe for because the impact.
Okay, look into the light for me.
Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
let's take a look.
Okay.
Rescue 1 is now on scene.
Oh. Sure. There you go.
Well done. Very wise.
Why do I
Yeah.
feel this way?
And I really like the report. The more information, the better. I say always. I try to.
Stay safe, Sec. Stay safe, X.
Stay away from them curries, mate.
The fuck? What?
So he just clocked. I feel sorry for him. I actually really do. He just clocked on right in front of all of MCD. Like we're talking 5 MCD, Major as well, Command of PD, and about several other officers in front of all of them. Took out curry from a fridge because he was starving.
I'm staying in the
And
bed
he's a
for a
cadet.
while.
Just clocked on. The
Maybe
cadet
I
just clocked on.
recover.
Took out a load of curry from the fridge, and it was all moldy. And he ate like a
Sure.
ton of them. Like just kept eating this moldy curry.
No.
And the best thing is, it would have been a perfect call for Jason because it was a poisoning. I had to use activated charcoal.
Oh, that would have been a good one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I heard them saying this is a good one for your Proby, I'm like, we're already out of call.
Well, your car was also good, I think.
Yeah, it was
But yeah.
nice to get a reminder about, a heavy saline flush can take care of some of the smaller things like that.
Exactly. And sometimes it's good to know your patients. I actually had a call with this guy yesterday, and he passed out, had a seizure on me, and like he was all kinds of, I don't even know what was going on. I was very confused, and I just tried to treat whatever came up. But I mentioned needles, and he passed out again. So I know just the word needles can make him pass out. So I was like, you know what? Let's not make him pass out this time.
As soon as you mentioned that you weren't going to do anything for the pain, I knew that there was something going on, that you knew something. So
Yeah. And you learn about certain patients, especially the ones where you say something and they, go into shock or something like that, then you're like, okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm going to be very careful. But a lot of people are actually very afraid of needles. So that's why, before you do anything like that, it's always very important to check with the patient. Are you okay with this?
Okay.
I hate needles. I don't like needles. I'll get a needle if I have to, but if you mess it up, I am gonna be very angry because it actually hurts. I don't like that.
Yeah, no,
So,
I don't like them
yeah.
either.
Mhm.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
freak out, but I don't like them.
Yeah. All right, let's get back in the ambulance.
Bye-bye.
Medic 2 is code 4. Back to Nate.
Temple. We need to repair our vehicle and turn off our lights.
Medic 2 will be 1076 to fire station for ambulance repairs.
Yep. The only thing with that call is keep an eye on your patient's pain levels.
Right.
Now
I
we
also
couldn't-
need to remember
yeah.
about checking extremities and VAs for if there's any breaks and stuff like that.
Yes. But you kind of get that as like, when you check them over, you can see any visible. But I've had MVAs where a patient has been in, like he was right now, in a lot of pain. He kept complaining about pain around his head and so on. And there could be breaks that you can't see and that the patient doesn't know about because their adrenaline is going all over because they were just in an accident.
Right.
So you never really know. But if they're complaining about pain, or if I've had patients where I can't see anything, but the patient is telling me they have like a level 6 in pain, then I know this patient has a lot of adrenaline right now, and there's probably a break somewhere, or something that like it will crack or something somewhere that's
Right,
going to
something
hurt
that's
them a
not
lot.
obvious but is causing said pain.
Yes, exactly. And then you try to locate the pain, and then use a splint or something like that to stabilize them, and then get into the hospital to get it checked out. But if he wasn't afraid of needles, we could have if we
you could have
had
administered something.
Yes, and I could have done that at the same time as you were cleaning up his wounds, for example.
Right.
So if a patient, I try to ask for their pain level as soon as possible if I hear that they are in pain.
Okay.
Because I've actually had patients where I started cleaning their wounds and I ask their pain, and they tell me, "Oh, my pain was a 4, but now it's a 5."
This is Rescue 1. We are continuing to be on Gordo because Public Works sent it over a hill and blew themselves up.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Do you need an engine?
Do you need an
You're not gonna
ambulance?
get an engine up here. There's no way. We've barely got the contender up here.
10-4, good luck.
It's not currently on fire. It's burned out.
Do you need an ambulance for transport? No, I guess not.
Yeah, if one of you guys can get to the bottom of the hill near the lighthouse, we could probably transport him down to you guys.
10-4, I'll send 6 up there unless you want to take it now.
No, you go for it. We need a vehicle repair anyways. Thank you. I don't think he's had a lot of calls. Or he did, actually, but yeah. He had food poisoning, so...
Right, the
I
fun
left
one.
him just in driving. Yeah, I left him just in driving.
So that was activated charcoal as well. Food poisoning was activated charcoal.
10-4, would you like me to go onto El Gordo Drive on the tunnel end or on the beach end, if that makes sense?
Yeah, so if you had a
if you can
patient
come down here by the El
who
Gordo
had
Drive, just
eaten
by the,
rotten food and was starting to throw up,
lighthouse, we can have
how
an
would
ambulance
you
there
treat
waiting
it?
for him.
10-4, I'll send 6 to you now.
Yeah, hold on.
Medic, free en route.
Focus on getting this into the garage real
Yes,
quick.
yes, please do that first, yes.
Since it's not an actual live situation.
Yes, yes. Don't multitask too much. All right, that's not a good idea.
Okay, what was the question again?
So let's say it was you who came on that call for the person who had eaten moldy food. How would you tell me the steps you would take to treat the person?
So with I would have to know if he'd been vomiting already for the ingested charcoal.
He has not been vomiting, no.
Okay, so if he's not been vomiting, I mean, is it just then you know, administer / give it to him, or is there yeah. See, it's some of the simple ones make you go, wait.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But-
yeah,
and also,
that's the main
you know-
thing. If he had vomited, you can't use the ingested charcoal. Because I believe
Exactly.
that's a contradiction, right?
Yes. Or if they've taken drugs like opioids and they're eating bad food.
Right.
Like, you
Considering
would
it
be
was a
able to
PD
tell.
officer, I sure as hell hope it had movies
Yeah.
would be involved.
Yeah. That's kind of one of the things. You don't really have to ask PD if they're been taking any drugs or any alcohol. But that's also something that's good to ask your patient. If you come up on a call and the patient is telling you, "Oh no, I'm not in pain," or the pain is really low, they just fallen off a roof, then you can ask them if they've taken any drugs, any alcohol, or any type of medication.
Okay.
That's also something good to keep in mind.
There, now you can get out if you want.
Okay, medic 3's at a lighthouse now.
Well then.
10-4, we'll have the patient down to you in about 1 minute.
What originally happened on this call? Did you hear?
It
Just be
was
advised there is a
someone with
cougar
a
near
bike
the lighthouse, not lighthouse,
that
lighthouse
got
at the
hurt.
moment.
Oh, yeah, I see it. My bike hates me and tried to kill
the
me.
lighthouse. It usually sits by the bridge. So if you make sure you're by the lighthouse itself, it should be alright.
10.
Now, which is it the... Which are the ones we can respond to? The 1047s?
Yeah, we can respond to 1047s, yeah.
But the 911 calls, that won't, there's like no return ping to the people who made those, correct?
So the 1047s is someone that's injured, and if someone is around that sees them, like a local or something, calls them in. You can also respond to the anonymous 911 calls as well. You can actually respond to them, but we really respond to everything
Our rescue
that
one's on the move.
feels
Thomas
that
will be down there in a
that
minute.
someone needs an ambulance or fire
Right.
or
No,
rescue.
we're talking about giving them an alert that we're on our way. That's the
Oh,
911
no,
calls,
okay.
right?
Yeah, 911 calls, 311 calls, and anonymous 911s. Not
Okay.
1047s.
Not
We cannot
1047s,
respond to those.
right.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because that was something I was thinking ahead, I'm trying to keep that positive mindset and, telling myself I was going to make it to Eval, because I certainly felt like early on it was going to be questionable. As far as when you are in Eval and you're supposed to be completely in charge, it's a matter, though, of I can ask other people to do things for me as far as taking charge, like something like that. Like I could say, Naomi, could you please respond to the 911, let them know we're on our way, right? That's okay?
I think so. I would not, I
Try to
think you're
do as
supposed
much as you
to-
can yourself, but...
Yeah, I would treat it as I am not here unless
Okay.
it's a life or death scenario, I would say. Because you're supposed to treat it as you are on your own. And then if it's an active scene and like an MCI or something, I think usually the like the FTO breaks out and helps you, because by taking on a different patient or something.
Okay, so that's one thing to keep in mind then. When I am going through eval, I should respond to like the 911 to let it know we're on the way. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Do those and use your GPS and stuff like that. Lock in the ambulance. All these things that pretend that you're on your own. But you can call us in if you need extra set of hands as well.
One cat, two.
But I would not call
Rescue
in
one, same traffic.
an FTO by doing minor things that you could do yourself, because you want to show off. Not show off, but show that you can do these things, kind of thing.
So then the same question then goes to the fact of something like, what if I feel the person does need TXA? Should I still treat it as I'm a basic EMT? Okay, in that case, you would have them administer, right? Because I would think
yes,
so.
you cannot.
Just want to make sure.
Exactly. You cannot administer any type of drug. So then you use, of course, the FTO. You tell the FTO, can you help? Or whoever it is, you tell them, hey, can you help me start an IV? This patient needs TXA.
My training tells me that they should have this. Since I can't do it, please do it for me.
Yeah, exactly. Or just be like, can you assist me with starting an IV on the right arm, or just start an IV and then give them TXA. So it's also good that you tell them what you want. Of course, as an EMT, you don't know all the higher up.
Cruise control at 100.
All the higher up drugs that you could use. So it's always good to have the escalation matrix close by.
Okay.
Yeah. So if your patient is having any of these, it's that's extra if you know what they can help you with. But otherwise, if there is something, they can also say, hey, I can do this. Higher up things they can help out with. If they're noticing the heart rate is slow, like a paramedic could do something for that. Or if their airway is compromised, they can, and you're with a critical care paramedic, they can do something, so to say.
Perfect, thank you.
So how do you feel? How do you feel it's going?
It's good. It's like I said, I think my biggest hurdle is always that first call, and I just need to really try to focus better and get, because would you agree, as we've gone on through the day, I have seemed a little more focused and on top of things for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's like I think I can do it. It's just I'm gonna really need to know once eval starts that I've really got to super focus that first call and get into that groove. But once I do that, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, and I don't know about everyone else, but a lot of us are we all have not great calls sometimes, and calls where we freeze, and we have to take a second to think about something and then do it. It happens to all of us. But the important thing is, to show that, you know how to handle the situation. Even if it takes you another half a minute or a minute longer, but, just keep calm and trust yourself. And,
Okay, yeah, exactly. It's most of my question.
What the hell are you doing? But, and on your eval, don't ask the FTO a question oh, should I do this? Just trust yourself. You got this. Because most likely they will not respond, and it will just stand there.
Give you the frank stare.
Exactly. I gotta practice my frank stare. But I won't be doing your eval, so.
I was gonna ask, so you still don't feel up for it? Okay.
No, I do feel up for it, but I talked to the other FTOs, and we'll do an eval with someone else.
Oh, what? You already know someone?
No. I guess it depends on the time, but someone that you probably haven't been riding along with. Just just believe in yourself, trust yourself, all right? And you know, I'm sure, you know, everyone is nice. All right, don't worry about that. And the people
Right.
around at this hour is always nice.
It's, you know, still sometimes that first time with a new person just still can throw at least me a little bit. I don't know about you, but it does me.
Well, then pretend you're not there.
Yeah.
Pretend, like, because that's the thing. Like, you know, they probably won't be talking a whole lot either. You know, because this is your eval, and they're supposed to evaluate everything that you do. Right. So be, you know, like sitting like we're doing right now and just talking. Well, it depends. If you're going through a scenario, I think, you know, of course, they will do that. But otherwise, it won't be just like casually chatting. So, you know, sadly treat it like a test. But you got this. I know you got this.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. But it is tough. I know. Oh,
right.
I know.
I mean, that's, you know, like I said, I didn't want to put any pressure on you. It's just that our times do seem to coincide the most, you know? It's like sometimes Darcy's around, but not as early before Storm usually. And, you know, it was mentioned you're looking for like a 4 to 5 hour window block, and that's going to be a little difficult for me to do, to, you know, find. I haven't seen a lot of people who can do eval around these times that I'm around for 4 to 5 hours.
The good thing is that usually you can schedule a eval, so you let us know what time fits you. One of us reaches out to you and asks what time fits you, and then we find an FTO that fits your time.
Okay.
So, like, whatever fits you, we will make it work, kind of thing.
Oh,
so
definitely
yeah,
appreciated.
Yeah, of course. We want the eval to be on like your terms and not like, you know, we'll make it work, of course.
Right, because that would
kind
put you even more
yeah.
out of sorts if it's, you know, something you're not comfortable or used to.
Yeah, but of course, if you go a little bit later in the day, then you get usually a little bit more calls, and you want calls.
I am usually not available later in the day. You know, I usually, you know, 42 about an hour from now, and that's usually pretty much the latest I can go most of the time.
Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, well, you can always try it, and if you don't get enough calls, then they have to go to some scenarios, and if you don't have enough time, then, you know, we can always, you know, cancel it and then keep do another one another day.
Until everything fits. Who did you eval with, out of curiosity?
Who did I eval with? For my FTO eval, it was actually with Jesse. My paramedic eval. Wait, actually, let me check. Okay, so my EMT eval was with Chris. My paramedic eval was also with Chris.
There we go.
And then my FTO eval was with Jesse.
Okay, I think I need to clock on and clock back off because I just realized I'm not seeing any of our GPS blips.
Yeah, same. Oh, whoops. Okay, do I need to do that? Let's see. No. Nope, I think I'm good. It's just you.
Okay.
Medic freeze, returning 10-8. I'm going to be 10-8 patrol. Also going to get my ambulance repaired up Hillbox.
Hey, for medic freeze.
having being able to see everybody's transponders can certainly help sometimes.
Oh yeah, you have to make sure you do that. So how about the parking? So that's another thing that
It's
you cannot do that on
my
your Eval.
brain just reversed it at some point. We want to be facing technically out, and I just started thinking facing in today for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, that can happen, but
But
yes.
176 RTB returned to base, quoted by Mr. Thomas Frost.
But you want to keep the one thing that made me like remember is angle the ambulance so that if something hits it from the back, it does not like go over the patient or go over me when I'm treating the patient.
Right. But it's also angling out, as I said. You know, I was angling in. Is yeah. I don't know why. Just brain went stupid again, I guess.
Yeah, because at the last call, if someone would have hit our ambulance because of if we were on, if there were grass next to the road, then if something hits our ambulance, the ambulance goes on the grass. But since it was on a bridge and you had the side, oh god, what is it called?
Guardrail?
The guardrail, yeah. So since you had the guardrail, the ambulance would slide on the guardrail and hit your patient and you as well.
Right.
Yeah. So, let's go practice on that.
Sounds good.
Better see you turn your blinker on, Thomas.
Alright, I placed the marker in the GPS. And let's pretend we have a call right there and the patient is in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
In that lane. Where I place the GPS. So in this lane right here, straight ahead of you right here, how would you park the ambulance? Perfect.
Right.
And if the patient would have been on the side of the road in the grass, let's say on the yeah. Exactly. Anywhere where there's no chance of your ambulance getting hit is a good spot to park. Oh, go ahead. Go
Looks
ahead.
like us.
Yep. Respond.
Medic 2 will respond to that 911 call.
Alright, you're responding. Also respond to the patient.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Good practice.
51. Got it.
Medic 2, just confirm the Ocean King.
You talking about that medic too?
I'm sorry, what was that? Was he asking us?
That's a 9 confirmation.
He's asking medic too.
10-9?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I was just making sure you're Ocean King.
Yeah, we are 76 to the 911 call.
Over here, please. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Guys.
Yeah. Trust yourself. You got this.
Medic 2 is 1023. Hey.
This guy here got hit by a car, and his leg is bent in a way that I don't think the leg is supposed to bend.
Okay.
He was talking the whole time, but he is clearly in pain.
How much pain are you in, sir?
On a scale from
1 to 10.
1 to 10, 7.
7. All right. Are you have any known allergies, any medications, anything like that?
I had got some burns a few days ago, but that's about it. I think.
So you think you get him something for the pain then, Naomi? Since it is 7.
Echo 41 detaching from medic 1 to go 42. I'll see you ladies in like an hour and a half.
Pardon?
Does he have any signs of any concussion?
Yeah, let me start with that. I'm going to shine a pin light into your eyes here, sir. Okay, it looks like they're reacting normally.
Alright, sir. Would you like some opioid medication or medication or something not that strong?
Yeah, I'll have some opium, please.
What?
I prefer not
opioids. Sorry.
Yeah. Must be the patient. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Alright, okay. So what I'm going to give you is something called paracetamol. Are you afraid of needles or are you okay with needles?
Keep it on the left side, I can't see there.
Okay, yep. Alright. I'll be very gentle, alright?
Yep.
And the lady, I believe, mentioned something wrong with your leg. Which leg was that? Oh, yeah, now I can see. Didn't have enough light there for a second. Let me see if your bone has broke through anywhere.
That was one check.
Okay, don't see the bone breaking through. That's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully spin your leg, but before I move it, I'm going to wait to see if paracetamol helps you out. Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Okay, might feel a slight little pinch here.
Also, can I get your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Walter. Walter Ost.
O-S-T?
O-R-S-T.
Sorry we have to meet in these circumstances, Walter. I'm Jason. This is Naomi.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Maybe we are future colleagues. I don't know. I applied for so.
Oh,
hey.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice
Good
to
luck.
meet you.
Good luck.
Alright. You got this. Alright. We'll try our best to get you to the hospital so you can heal this leg up. Alright, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get some paracetamol now.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to get your leg splinted, but we're going to let that medication take some effect first for you.
God damn it. This city.
What do you mean? You are running in the middle of the road for no reason.
It was green!
What?
It was green to cross, damn it!
That was not where the crosswalk was, brother.
ask you to go back to the traffic light and look for yourself, because that's exactly where the crosswalk is.
Alright, let's see. That should be doing its thing now. How's the pain feeling right now? Is it still a 7?
Seems to be going down a bit.
Alright, perfect. Okay, good discipline.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get this on you as carefully as I can. If I do hurt you more, I certainly apologize. Let us know. Sorry. How about, you feel any pain in any of your other extremities, your arms, your other leg? Can you move those okay without any pain? Wiggle your fingers and toes on those limbs?
Do you need me for anything, doctors?
No,
Medics?
no, you should be alright. Thank you for calling it in.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Of course, always.
I think at most some spraining, maybe? I'm not sure. Probably just one big bruise all over.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get a spine bug, I guess.
Alright, just to play it safe, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're good to move him now, I assume, right?
Yeah. Want me to get a stretcher?
Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna get you to pillbox, and they can take a look at you and do if they can to get the rest of you taken care of.
Does he have a seat collar?
Oh, good. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, there you go.
Help someone out.
Yeah, have fun, be safe.
Yeah, just for an extra
Go get your
precautionary
order,
measure,
right?
we're gonna use the seat collar as well. Okay. Alright. I'm going to slide a spine board under you, and then we will transfer you onto the stretcher. So, you ready, sir?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to get you up there onto that. And there you go. Feeling okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's better than laying on the spine board all the time. So, yay. God damn it.
PD Fire and Rescue.
Stand at 5 West.
Can you come to North Legion parking, please? I've got one down from taser prongs and a dog bite.
10-4, send the ping, and we'll be down there.
Naomi, the locks are being stupid for me.
Alright.
Send it.
Can you not unlock it?
Fire and rescue.
I mean,
I have
as far as I can tell, it's unlocked, but I can't get him
attention.
inside.
One with taser prongs and one with
Alright,
one
now?
that fell from a great height.
Yeah, it's just can't seem
Well, let's see if we got another unit available.
Drop him, then I can pick him up and try.
Yeah. Maybe I need to move
Do
the
we have
ambo.
anybody else available to take you 2 people down?
Negative. We're in a call right now.
PD with the 2 people down. We currently don't have another unit available. If you could
Yeah, you want me to move the
those
ambo,
two,
see if that helps?
I still
one
need a
second.
ping for the dog bite person.
There we
Sometimes
go.
you can do it from the side, yeah. You don't want to park too close to other vehicles.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be it. That's why I was thinking about moving it. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Well, at least it's roomy in here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Medic 2 is 1076 to Pillbox with a Cat 2 patient.
Did you hear what was going on over Sharon?
No, I missed it because I was so focused on trying to get him in.
Yeah, and we're asking about the I think there's 2 other calls right now. I think there's someone else going for him though. Yeah, he's behind us.
Medic 323 at the PD ping.
Medic 2 is 1023 at Pillbox.
I was just wondering, if you were able to give me a zip.
Okay, guys, I'm back 10-8, but I gotta do a couple of command things, so I'm gonna grab a command unit and just take that for the moment.
No doctors right now, right?
10-4.
Other than
It doesn't seem like it. I think they're busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here comes Dr. Zelig. Dr. Zelig.
Fire rescue.
We have a Mr. Walter Orst in an MVA. He did rate his pain at about a 7, so first thing we did was got some paracetamol into him after we cleared that it was alright. Once the pain was reduced, we saw that his right leg was bent unnaturally, so we splinted that. And also applied a C-collar as precautionary, and then spine boarded him and transported him here to Pillbox.
Negative. We have an officer who fell from a building and might have
Dr. Z.
concussion, so he's going to have that checked out.
He should take care of you now. Good luck with things.
Okay, forget me doing command things then.
Also, we have a suspect.
Alright.
We're willing to take him
Good luck, sir.
Hope you have a quick recovery, and hopefully we'll see you later, but not in this setting though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, we need to do, yeah, okay, right, yep.
Okay,
we can
go
over
back in
here.
service,
Yeah,
head on
yeah.
the corner to the full toilet.
Thank you.
I did not hear your hand off, but I'm sure you got everything.
So sometimes I start whispering right away in the room, and I forget to get near you. Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. Can you just real quick run me down what the things we said on the
So I told him that he was an NVA, he was in a lot of pain right to start with, so once we cleared that he had no type of allergies or whatnot, we did administer the paracetamol right away. Once that
Sharp to
reduced his
transport
pain
Amelia.
level, he had an unnaturally bent right leg, so it was splinted, and placed a C-collar as a precautionary measure, transferred into a spine board, and then stretcher, and then here to Pillbox, and also he did have some bruising.
Nice. Perfect.
What is the term for the bone breaking through the leg again?
Open compound fracture.
Compound, thank you.
Yes, and then you have closed fracture as well. Yeah.
Okay, just do closed then, because I was going to mention the fact that it wasn't compound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's closed. Yep, closed.
Hey, Praise, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
PD Rangers.
Send it for Rangers.
She sounded bored.
Helios has been struck in like the center mass area by a suspect's foot. Are you able to come just check him out?
Someone
Romeo
fucking hit
53, I'll be
Helios.
76. What's your 20?
North Legion parking.
Someone needs to be hurt badly. It should be, yeah, sometime soon, hopefully. I did realize that there was one thing I forgot to tell Dr. Z. He had no sign of a concussion.
I think you said that. I think you said a concussion check that was
Oh,
negative
did I?
before we get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know we did, but I just didn't remember if I said it to Dr.
Yeah.
Zelig. I got something that might make you giggle, Praise, when I get a chance to share it.
Was his name Walter Orst?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I thought it was Arst. I was like, I can't find him, and I'm like, oh, it's Orst.
So we have a few. One of them is Sebastian Kozlov. Maybe change the name. One is Anthony. That one. One of them is. Oh god. Who else is here? There's so many people.
Okay, medic 376, pillbox with 1 cat 3.
Oh, yes, so we did. Sebastian Kozlov.
Medic 323 pillbox.
His last name may be
Medic 1 is
changed
transport,
to
1 category 3, the pillbox medical.
H-A-R-T-P-A-Y-N-T-E-R. It depends on what part of the city you're in.
I've always called Nicolas Cage.
Got it.
Oh god.
Bing.
Please.
You got this, Thomas. You got this.
Struggle's real.
Raven, Hot Painter, Nikki
Alright.
Kolsky. They're the two that are most likely to be on there.
Has he included a clause for Valkyrie's for visitation?
So, Praise, it just wandered through my mind last night about what if Mongo was in
Medic 1 arriving pillbox.
modern day roleplay.
Evelyn or
And
the alternate's Pepper because there's first name variation.
my brain thought about Mongo being broke and UBI, aka Universal Basic Income.
Sorry, I just saw him standing there and I wasn't sure what he needed.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, let me take a look.
And someone telling Mongo, well, if you need money, have you collected UBI? And Mongo going, no.
Oh, it's a party in here.
Mongo
Yeah.
no collect UBI.
Oh, yeah.
Mongo smart. Mongo use protection.
He's been released.
Mongo know it bad to contract veterinarian disease.
Under response,
Mhm.
you wrote alert -1, pain level 7. Is there supposed to be a 1 there, or is that a typo?
That was a typo.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that meant something that I didn't know, but okay, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
He looks so sunny.
Yeah, get
There
a
you go.
puppy dog.
Power strong.
It's a dog
Hey
behind
guys,
me.
if we could just give him a little bit of space. I know he likes the attention, but he is a little bit hurt, so we're gonna. We just brought him here to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, Helios.
Helios got kicked.
Yeah, I heard. I hope whoever kicked him gets something I can't say out loud.
Yeah, you definitely can't say anything out loud.
But it's the thought that counts, right?
I was just checking.
Helios, if I had Cheetos, I would give you Cheetos, but sadly I don't. Hopefully your handler does, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure Garcia's got lots of watermelon treats for you.
Hope you're better soon, Helios.
Thank you for, Helios, my brain. My brain right now.
Garcia, ladders go wee.
Oh no, dude.
Fuck ladders, dude.
I have so much medication going through my brain right now.
Let's...
Oh, why are you on meds?
Right.
No, as in, medication names. When I'm on patients, I'm always
okay,
thinking about what medication I could give to help,
Wait, who are you giving medication to?
Himself,
No one
right?
so far. No one
Okay,
so far.
okay, you're just like randomly thinking about medications, okay.
Yep. Anyway.
Okay,
Crunch,
okay.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
We'll get you some watermelon here soon, okay, bud?
Oh, that sounds
Good Helios.
good. Uh-huh.
Good Helios. Can't believe somebody kicked Helios, so that really sucks.
That's horrible. That's
Yeah.
really horrible.
Well, let's just
You know,
say,
this is bad.
honestly, the same person in the ambulance said they kicked a cat as well last week, so, they're not very
Jesus.
nice.
Wait, kicked a cat?
Jeez, what the hell?
What?
Oh, Helios doesn't like cats?
Alright, so we keep Vale away from animals. Got it.
I hope you're better soon.
Hey, talking of which, can you
Helios.
help me spell her name? I know it sounds really weird. I have dyslexia and I cannot find her on the MDT for my life.
Wait, whose name?
Vale, Edison Vale.
ALLISON VALE.
Yeah, I see him.
ALISON.
ALL.
2 L's.
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
No problem. Alright, Jason, your report looks good.
Thank you.
Oh.
Right, time to do that,
Well-
MDT.
Amaro went to VPD, Helios, so we gotta go.
Take care, Helios. Get better soon.
Bye.
Yeah, you get better soon, okay, Helios? Yeah, good dog.
You're the best.
Dane,
Best
do you want to
doggo.
ride?
He's just checking something for me.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I'll be over there in a minute.
Okay.
Hi, Cameron.
Helios doesn't hear actual best doggos Ember, but we won't tell Helios that, okay?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
No. Alright, well, we'll be done. We can go back to name.
Waiting for Darcy if it's okay.
Sure.
Just don't want to interrupt since she's busy with the officer.
hello.
Wait, what did you just say?
Someone said wet, no hellos.
Welcome aboard! Sorry, you missing your paperwork. Yeah, that's Kai.
I'd never heard the 41 myself. Just
Oh,
heard
he
the...
did. I did hear the 41.
Okay, I missed it.
Yeah.
medic units have we got down?
Like, medic
3
1 and 2,
still?
right?
Thought
No.
we were
One, yeah. Wow, I'm medic 3, but Darcy's medic
Yeah.
2, 10, 7.
No, she's medic 1, 10-7. We're medic 2.
I'm medic 3, but we're unsure if Darcy's still medic 1.
I am medic 1, yeah. I took it back out.
Okay.
The call was literally a street away from where I was.
How could you, Thomas?
You're on set, Darcy?
I was not apologies, sorry.
Oh, no.
BD to Rangers on shared. They get attached to medic 4 for now. BD to Rangers on shared.
Send it for Rangers.
Nothing.
If you have 2 available, we can take 2 for a 1080 on tax 3.
Might have to do
Negative. All of our Rangers are going to be tied up, and I'm going to be at the hospital with the K9.
10-4.
Did someone leave barriers?
Apparently so, and I immediately checked to see if it was the ones we had out, and it wasn't, thankfully.
No.
Where was that?
It's on
that's
Haywick.
It's a place we were, I think, but actually, no, we weren't on Haywick. We were further up.
Yeah, who the hell left that out?
Darcy.
Where?
Hi.
I haven't put any other barriers down, though.
No, we took those, didn't we? I'll go. I'll go.
Can we-
check.
Should be no on
Can we
card
public
code
bird?
in the latest 311.
We're just talking about it now because I know we did put something up there, but we took them down. So as soon as something's happened since then, I'm going to drive up and take a look. Wait,
It can also be public.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I finally got a chance to give it to
It
you.
could also be public works.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
Oh my god.
If you squeeze it again, you get something else.
God. Okay, I'm going to do a little drive up there and just check on that because we were on that location. Yeah. Right. Never stops, guys. I'm going to head back up there.
Yeah.
No, it does not. Thank you, Darcy.
Yeah, there's definitely some codes here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like I said, the first thing, as soon as I saw that call, I'd like check the freeway, see if it was us. Thankfully it wasn't.
Nope, nope, none of this, nope.
Medic 2 is code 4 at Pillbox. We are RTB.
And we're back 10-8.
And back to 8.
Yep. Perfect.
See, that's some people just said it was assumed when you said your code 4. Oh.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You said you're on the way down.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Okay, but I don't want to pick them up if you're available because it
That's the hard part.
make things
Like
awkward.
sometimes
Yeah, I didn't put them
some
down,
people
but,
assume it, but some people don't assume it,
Who
and
did?
then
Right.
some might assume that you
I'm
are,
gonna see if it's hours
you
or
know,
not. I don't
RTB code 4, like
Yeah,
not
they're not
10. Who knows? If for some reason you're so
Well, I guess we're going to
busy.
find out the hard way then.
I'll just try to get in the habit of adding it.
Yeah, but if you don't, I'm sure, I don't know, but everyone is so different as well. That's the hard part. But when
Yeah.
you are,
Mhm.
when you're on the eval, like, as long
It's
as you say
better
either
to be
code
as clear as
4 or...
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but, you know, it's also, yeah. I think as long as you say that you're code 4 or that you're, you know, 10-8, then at least people know.
If it didn't come through, I did say it was code 4 as well, at least.
Yeah, because technically code 4 means that the situation is under control and that it's clear. So it doesn't mean that
Doesn't
you're
mean you're in
actually
service.
back.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now I see
yeah.
the difference.
Yeah, so that means that, you know, situation's under control. Usually I use code 4 when I'm releasing a patient on scene, or if I'm done with a call that I didn't transport the patient to the hospital, for example.
Okay.
So I would, you know, usually when I'm done a pillbox, I just say, you know, medic 2 is back 10-8 RTB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medic 3,
See, I
RTB,
didn't
and
think about that. Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
about
like
that
you heard
distinction.
him just now.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
you know, back 10-8 RTB. Because that's it. You're back in service and you're ready for another call and you're going back to base. There's many ways to do it, and you know, one way is not better than another, but we can always change the way we do things if we feel like, oh, that's easier. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Right, but no, it
for
does.
example.
You made the differentiation about the code 4. It's like I hadn't
Mhm.
thought about that in that particular way. And yeah, it makes sense.
Good. Oh, and one other thing, when you respond to a 911 or a 311, all you have to really respond is just 911R and then the ID.
Right.
Nothing else. You don't have to actually, write a message or anything like that. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So it's just, because that's what took me a little bit, yeah, but when we started, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they're supposed to tell you that, like Academy, but,
Yeah, if they did, I missed it.
It might have been, but, so that will give them a response saying that the medic is en route to your location. If you want, if you're a fire truck and you're responding, of course it's better to, respond with, hey, there's a fire truck on the way. But, yeah, if you just want the medic is en route to your location, so much easier.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to have to be 42 shortly, so I figured we could
Yep.
go to debrief now, if it's okay with you.
Then we will be 10-7 for
Yeah,
for
just
debrief.
wanted to make sure it was clear with you, first of all.
Yep, yeah.
Medic 2 is code 7 for debrief.
No, 10-7.
10-7. 10-7. God, brains.
I tried to use the code, code 4, code 6 or something like that. I try to use those as little as possible.
Right.
Because I mix them up with 10 codes.
Yeah, it's understandable. I had meant to say 10-7. I don't know why my brain said code, but there you go.
It's been a long day. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting how that is, even though it wasn't that bad, it still was a little hectic, yeah.
Yeah. The code the one thing to think about the codes and 10 codes is the codes is you going somewhere or like a scene, and all the other 10 codes is you doing something. So if it's about yourself, it's 10 codes. If it's about the location or you're going somewhere, then that's a code.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, you're doing really well, and on the scenes, it feels like you know how to handle the patients, which is the most important thing when you're in phase 3. You know how to handle the different situations, even if it's something easier or something harder. Of course, an MCI, they're always harder, but keep it cool, trust yourself, you got this. And the other things we talked about, keep an eye on your patient's pain levels. Try to ask them, if you can tell that they're in pain. You don't have to do it the first thing you do, but, try to ask them not at the end of treatment, so to say.
Right. I think if this is a good way to say it, it's the more obvious it is, the quicker you want to get to it.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. But of course, always, if the patient is bleeding first.
Right, that's number
checking
one.
vitals, and then you can check for the pain levels before doing any. If they have a broken bone, check their pain level before you start doing treatment and so on. So there's no way of like you have to do it in this situation. It all depends on what you have in front of you, so to say.
Got it.
But if the patient is complaining about pain, it's good to check it, before you start doing treatment. Yeah.
Right, except for blood.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, if you're bleeding, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm gonna stop the bleeding. I do not care if you're in pain. You're gonna have to wait.
Now,
No.
if it's something like they're in deep pain and it's only more like gashes, it's okay to address the pain first. Like it's not like deep gashes, like more like scrapes, like bleeding, but nothing deep or serious.
Yeah, except if it's bleeding, but nothing deep and nothing super serious, and they're, screaming in pain and saying that their pain is out of 10, then I would try to get some pain medication before I start doing treatment. Yes.
Okay.
Because if I don't treat the pain, there's a bigger chance that the patient is going to end up in shock because of all the pain.
Right, exactly.
And then all of a sudden, you have shock to deal with as well. So you're thinking the right way. It's about what to treat first.
Right.
What you need to begin with. Yes. Yes. But yeah, you checked up everything on the checklist, and I think you're ready for it. But it's up to you. Like, I'm not gonna recommend you if you don't feel like it yet. If you want to know more.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
What's up?
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm debriefing him.
Appreciate it.
Cool. How did it go? How was your guys' shift today?
He has checked out everything on the
Oh,
checklist.
fuck yeah. Go, Jason.
Thank you.
And
We're going to recommend you for Eval.
Hold on. I want him to say it.
Do you feel ready to be recommended for Eval?
It's time, yeah. I gotta get out there and do this.
I knew we'd get you there. I knew on your second ride along we'd get you there, okay? Because I think that was my first ride. That time when we had those guys on the roof, remember?
I do remember. I still fear
Mm-hmm.
ladders though in the city. Those things are.
Oh, don't fear ladders.
There's one at the pink cage that I just cannot grab from the top at all ever. No matter what I do.
I've seen on Twitter that some people are going skydiving, so just be aware.
Oh
okay?
no. Oh no.
Oh, what a shame. Angel 1 is grounded.
Look.
Why is Angel what? Why is Angel 1 grounded?
Because I grounded it so we don't need to go rescue people who skydive.
That is not a valid reason.
That is not the spirit of this department,
Red Seal, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm sorry, what was that?
No, he's saying that the Angel 1 is grounded because he doesn't want to go.
Right, I heard that part.
No. Can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm 10-7 because I got found these stuff.
But yes, I will recommend you for Eval. Like you said, I feel you're ready for it. All right. And if it doesn't go well, we'll continue. You got this. You just gotta, believe in yourself, and you'll be able to do it. I believe in you.
I mean, it is one of those things too. Obviously, the more I can do things, the better I'll get at it. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time. So if I fail the eval, just gotta keep getting the experience and move forward.
Exactly. And, with time, you'll get better and better at everything. And, you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to be like everything's right. Everything, nothing goes wrong. It takes time to learn the things and learn to prioritize and so on.
Right.
And, for being a trainee, you're doing really well. So,
I appreciate
I think you got this. Yeah,
major factor now, like I said, is hopefully we can find and get that thing scheduled where it works for everybody. Because I still hate being, bringing someone out of their own comfort zone as far as being able to be around and whatnot. But yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find a time for someone that's around this hour. you're yeah, have you been riding with Thomas before?
I think once. If
Yeah,
not,
he's an FTO as well.
We talked about it, and I think something came up. Yeah. The ones I know for sure are you, Darcy, Chris, Sarah, Jude. Those are the ones I'm absolutely positive. I can't remember if I actually did a ride along with Thomas, or it was. I know one time he had something to do, and I had to go before he got back, and another time something came up. So that's what throws me. I don't remember if we did or not because of the 2 times where something happened and it canceled it.
Yeah, you also have Chris, and you also have Thomas. You have Sarah. She's usually you've been riding with her a few times as well.
I have,
Yeah,
and I like Sarah, but I will be honest. I can be a little bit intimidated by her because she does so much.
yeah, but on the eval, try not to think about the person you're with
Yeah,
as
like you said,
like
think
what
that
all
they're
the
not
knowledge
there.
that they have. Yeah, exactly. Pretend you're with me. Pretend you're with anyone, a coworker. Doesn't matter what they actually know, and you're not trying to impress them and show that. You're trying to impress them, but you're not.
You're not trying to go beyond your own bounds.
Exactly. You're trying to show off what you know and what you can, and not that what they know and all the knowledge that they have, and they're so good, it's more smart. No, that's not what you're doing. So just keep that in mind, and you got this.
We called
there you go,
it.
Kai, I told you.
There you go. That's your call, Kai.
You want me to hop in a helicopter with you?
Oh my god.
Medic 3 to Medic 4. If you want to take it, I can hop in a heli with you. I'm not flight certified.
Yep. That's why I wanted to make sure that we were
Another day
10-7 for the diva.
Negative. I'm gonna go 42 in 2 minutes.
How dare you abandon us?
I can come.
How dare I?
So for Medic 3 or set base.
Yeah, but I'll get your paperwork sent in and get it all figured out, and I'd like to make sure that all the other FTOs know as well, and we'll see whoever reaches out to you about an eval. Or if you're around and someone else is around and you want to do your eval, you got the
I
time.
literally just finished my
Can always try
sentence to the doctors over here because they're going 42 themselves. And good choice. Someone's probably going to die jumping off a mountain.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they gotta have to look for this person as well because the person.
I'll let Rangers know we're en route to it as well.
Yeah, the person said that they don't know where they are.
Rescue to Rangers.
Oh, right.
Send it for Rangers.
Be advised, we're going to have Angel 1 taking up shortly. That latest now on 1 call if you've got anyone heading there.
Alright, well, I'll see you around. Thank you for today.
Thank you as well also for checking up on me
have
via that text.
at least 1 or
It's
2
very nice
units
of
made
you.
up.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, firm, we'll see you up there.
You have a good one.
You too. I'm gonna go do some paperwork.
Try to find him. Let's find a tag.
Hey, firm, I was about to ask you
I
if
will
you get
42 as soon as we get clear channels.
Yeah. Good to give them a second
Go
to
to tag
finish
6
the
for
things
this
up.
mountain rescue.
But I'm just saying, if anybody kicks
You
you, I
get that
think a
glass
whole
eagle
department's
beyond
ready to go to war.
Oh, hell yeah.
I did. I'm just going to grab my uniform. I'm not having
Now,
to
allegedly, now, that's just allegedly. I can't actually say that, but you know.
I mean, it's like what I said in the hospital. I want something to happen to that person that I'm not allowed to say out loud.
Yeah.
Whoever kicked Helios.
Anyway, how's our trainee doing, Naomi?
Oh,
Are they 10
yeah.
out of 10?
Yeah.
Jason.
Yes.
Sorry, did you say?
I'm gonna recommend him for eval.
Okay, that's good. Jason, just so you know, due to Naomi's been doing most of your training, as FTOs have already discussed this, if you are approved by command, it's either going to be me or Jude doing your eval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because Naomi's been doing the most. It's nothing against Naomi at all. It's just more we want to keep it completely neutral on the eval.
No, I fully understand that, and Yeah, I enjoy riding with Naomi, but no, that makes absolute perfect sense. That said, I was already talking to her about, I can have difficult time with schedules, but how long before storm did you get on shift today?
I got on shift today about an hour or two before storm.
An hour or two. Are you ever around before that a little bit?
No, not really.
Okay.
No. So like an hour or two before storm and all the way till here and onwards, I'm around.
Okay. Because it can be difficult. Like, I try to always 42 at this time. I could go like an hour longer. So they suggest
if
a
it's
minimum.
like an hour, a minimum about 2 hours usually, and hopefully we get calls in on that.
Well, I was going to say for Eval, they do suggest a minimum of about 4, right? Hopefully.
2, minimum 2.
Just 2? I thought it was
What?
4.
Are you sure 2 is enough? I thought it was like 3 or 4.
No, but you're thinking of paramedic eval.
that's
Yeah, you're thinking of paramedic. Yeah, EMT eval. You're only doing EMT stuff, so it should literally be only 2 hours. I've seen some of them go 1 hour, but honestly, that's too quick. That's just too quick in my honest opinion. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Jason.
I do, Navajo.
Those are wrong.
Yeah, no.
It's
understandable.
Okay, as a heads up, it can be 2 to 4 depending on call volume. If it's any longer than that, usually we have to stop at eval because it's taken so long and there's been no calls. But if there's a steady call volume, it's usually 2 hours. My last one I did with Andrew Blastovich was 2.5 hours.
Okay. So then we may be able to do it. What did you say you started? Was it 1 or 2 hours before storm you started?
Either or. And storm is at 5 p.m. No, storm is at 7 p.m. my time for me. So 7, 6, 5. Yeah, so it'd be 2 hours before I can wake up.
Okay. That would work out then.
Why am I struggling so much with English today? Like, I can't even maths, I can't English. I'm literally treating people. I know what to treat them with, and I literally told a patient earlier with the activated charcoal. I was like, I'm going to give you this activated charcoal. Swallow it.
I mean, you could have just shoved it in his face.
I gave him water and a tablet, and he just went, okay, I'm going to swallow it, everyone. Jesus
how long does it usually take to get it approved to get to the eval?
Honestly, next day usually. Frank literally just needs to go through what Naomi's wrote. If Frank has any questions about whatever Naomi did and you did, he'll contact Naomi and then do a one-on-one talk with her if needed. And if not needed, it'll just be approved straight off.
All right, then are you planning to be around Thursday?
This is the worst possible time to ask for that because on Thursday, I'm out of state. I'm actually out of state looking to get myself my very first out of state car. So I'm very excited for that.
Good luck.
You
get an
nice.
awesome one.
So I definitely won't be around tomorrow at on Thursday at that time.
Okay, so if Jude isn't available Thursday, if it's approved by Thursday, my next most likely available would, as usual, be following week on Tuesday. So
that'll be fine for me. Following week Tuesday. If it's hell, it could get approved tonight, and maybe you can do it tomorrow if you're around tomorrow.
No, tomorrow I am a lot busier in the morning, so unfortunately I wouldn't be, and then I won't be available in the evening.
But hey, once you're approved, the best thing is once you're approved, you're kind of, if it makes sense, you're kind of glued in the department. So if you're worried about, next academy coming along and you're about to get yeeted out, you should be much safer position now.
Yes.
If
you're in eval, you're safe even if academy starts. So don't feel like you have to rush this. You can do it next week, the week
There's
after.
still a bit. There's still a bit of a rush. Like, still try to do it within a month if that's the case. But considering you're saying next week Tuesday, that'll be fine. Once you're on eval stage, you're kind of you're in a good place,
Right. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping I could get to eval before the officially hiring finishes, so I at least got there.
What I can do is if you can't get an eval done on Thursday by either Sarah also can do yours, to be honest, as well. Sarah, Jude, or me, or any other FTO who hasn't done tons with you, you can definitely just pre-book. Just send me an email, long distance email, and say what times you're available. I'll then put down in our special FTO chats, as FTOs have like a direct link to command, and just say, hey, look, I got this scheduled as well, and that will even further reinforce your position. You know?
Okay. I will see how things look tomorrow, and considering how things go tomorrow, I may just reach out to you then and just go ahead and do that way, just because that way it feels better to just have it cemented and locked rather than hoping and, you know.
And also, you never know, you could have an eval with Frank. Some people have done it's actually pretty good. Frank's awesome. He's great at evals.
Yeah. I mean,
he may
would
seem
hope so.
scary. Some people says he's scary, but he really isn't. Frank's a big softie.
I mean, I've only ever met him pretty much when he hired me, and maybe 1 or 2 times after. But I've heard about the Frank stare.
Naomi, could he get Could he get an eval done by Violet? Because that's very rare, but it does happen every now and again. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if I never like. She is good at everything. So.
Yeah, Violet's good at everything, but thing is that I was learning everything by Violet when I was a trainee myself.
Oh,
It was awesome.
Oh,
Like
really?
one time, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, please tell me no. 10-4, do you want rescue one to get out there to you?
We should be okay. We got rangers. That's on the rangers.
Shit.
Yeah, there are 3 rangers in the
Darcy.
vicinity. Yeah, I know.
That was an echo call sign, not a ranger.
Echo call signs fire rescue, not ranger. Wait a minute.
Maybe tell him that.
I don't.
The rangers and EMS is sufficient up there. They got it handled.
That's an incident report.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I remember it's a long time ago, statute of limitations and all that, and also it's near storm. Me and Violet were together in the ambulance, and it started raining heavily, and I tried to take a corner, and let's just say because it was raining, the corner wasn't taken.
Oh.
And I crashed right into business.
Hey, Reaver.
And Violet was like, I didn't see anything. You want to continue on? Do I need to make an incident report, Violet? Nah, that's fine.
No.
It's all good.
I just also happened to check Eater and whoever's dealing with that person who got hurt up there. He did like a Where's Waldo thing. Spot the wand. I don't know where he is. And a picture of the mountain.
That all happened allegedly. You see what I just said?
Yep, allegedly.
But yeah, honestly, don't be afraid of Violet. Violet is very, very nice and an amazing individual. And if you ever have any problems in the department, you can also just talk to her. Well, obviously, try to follow chain of command, but if it's something very serious, talk to her. You know.
Right.
But if you want to talk to her, just a general chit chat, even Naomi here can agree that you can just walk up to her and just talk to her like human
She's
being.
standing here talking. She's very, very nice. Oh yeah, she's very.
Oh,
very
and
nice.
don't piss her off because her husband question mark or boyfriend?
Husband, I think.
Husband is an MCD sergeant. No, lieutenant now. Yeah. So both her and her husband can make you disappear without a trace.
Yes, I was gonna say one of them hurts you, and the other one makes you disappear.
What's the saying, Naomi? Never piss off hospital, EMS, or MCD, because we can. All of us have our own ways of hurting without any trace.
Exactly. All right, now you gotta look at the paperwork, Thomas. Look at the paperwork. I wrote a long report.
Thomas, were you focusing firefighter too?
Oh, I am firefighter, but I was grandfathered. So what happened to me, because I was grandfathered in from senior paramedic, I'm senior paramedic firefighter now. Which basically means I do both sides of the department.
Okay.
I mean, I'm part of both divisions essentially, but firefighting's my primary. There you go. Hey, there you go. If somebody's burning alive in a car, hey, if you want your car pointed out, please pay $99.99.
Right, because that's what I want to focus. That's what I originally applied for, without knowing you had to learn.
Okay,
the
just a
EMS
heads
side.
up right now. I'm not discouraging you going firefighter. If you do want to go it, I highly recommend it. It's just right now it's been reworked from the ground up. Even Gadon will tell you the same thing. So right now there is no way to get senior firefighter. There's no way to become ISO. I am trying for both. Literally, they command no. It's just none of it's been made yet. So there's no real up yet. Like there's no real going up the ladder yet. You're going to be junior firefighter for a while if you become a firefighter.
That's fine. It's still what I wanted to focus. That's, like I said, that's why I applied in the first place.
Hell yeah.
I am. Trust me when I say me, Jesse, and Darcy are working best as possible and as quick as possible, getting it all done. It just takes time because we have to get improvement from obviously all of command, and then on top of that, they have to get improvement for some stuff from the government themselves. You know, so it's a long process.
Yeah,
but until then, as a firefighter, you get priority to like fire calls. You get pulled out the engine if there's at least 2 medics out. So
No, Naomi, no, not 2 medics. No, it's any.
No?
You can have it out even if there isn't any medics out. A fire truck got retrofitted. Fire truck got retrofitted for stretcher and spinal board. Now it is highly recommended.
perfect.
Is highly recommended though. If you have a Cat 1, call a bus. You know, like if
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be transporting Cat 1s in a truck because they're still not for cleaners compared to ambulances.
Certainly makes sense.
But that's why you have one other medic, and you call us and be like, "Yo, I need a transport," and we're like,
No,
"Okay, let's go."
Sometimes I do take out a truck if it's literally been a week and I haven't managed to take it out because of low numbers, but it's a rarity because obviously I want to have a box out if I'm the only one on duty.
Right,
makes sense. You're also a senior paramedic.
I know, it's so weird going to scenes, right? And I usually do introduce myself as senior paramedic Thomas Foss. It just helps, you know, give people who I am, what rank I am, if I need to talk to command about anything, you know. But it got changed recently to senior paramedic firefighter. And I'm like, oh, you're a senior firefighter? I'm like, no, I'm a firefighter, but senior paramedic. I'm not a senior fighter. Oh, God, can you imagine when I get senior firefighter now, me? Senior paramedic, senior firefighter, Thomas Frost, FTO at your service.
Oh my God! Please no.
Alright, I should really get going now.
If you're on fire, tell me I got my fire extinguisher in one hand and saline in the other.
And just don't confuse them.
Gonna just put your saline on you.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Okay, you two take care.
You too.
You too, Jason. Oh, is your ambulance away, Jason?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Sound like me leaving the ambulance out there.
Echo 111 is detaching from Medic 2, going 1042.
Thank you for your service.
St. Paul, thank you for your service.
Thank you all. You all be safe. There we go. We'll get him to the hotel and the bank. And then we'll wrap it up. Hope everyone had fun. Praise, I hope you did get a kick out of that Mongo thing. Navajo, Reaver, thank you for being here. Thank you to lovely Omni and Vale, and everybody else who came by, lurking or not. Husky, Red Seal for that follow. I'm looking for personal locker. I'm not completely shutting down as usual. Like I said, got to get him to the bank and renew his lease. But I am prepping for it, so that's why I'm doing the goodbyes now. All right. That looks so wonky after you open a door. Here we go. We are headed for Eval. Nice. 1650, 1610. Made it with 20 minutes to spare. So again, thank you everybody for being here today. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. He does own a shotgun and a handgun, yes. Can't use them when he's on duty for Saffir, of course. But yeah, for personal protection, he always carries his handgun, actually. And he does also own a shotgun for hunting. All right. Okay, a redemption idea. All right, I'm afraid already. I'm afraid already. But yes, thank you all for being here. I think today we're going to send you to the Mind Flayer ST, who plays Officer Abby Sharp. One of our NewDay police officers. Jason has met her passingly a couple times, but I myself have lurked in her streams many a time. I like her. I think she's a good role player. I like her character. She's also got that good old English accent for those who like that. So please give her a Croco Crash and a Croco High, and maybe if you do like her content, if you stick around to watch for a little bit, you can give her a follow. We will be back tomorrow night for some good old Overwatch action. And I hope to see some of you there. Once again, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all very, very much. Wish me luck on Eval for Jason. Hopefully I don't screw things up too much. But yeah, you all take care. Have a great night. Love you. Bye-bye.